No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Back at it once again. Y'all already know the vibes. More kicks than Cobra Kai. Your partner Plea, Lush Uno, with me.
Six Figure says, you feel me? Big homie says, whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I am near. You feel me? We finna get it in.
The Gerbenstein Bear. You feel me?
Facts. The man himself. I'm here.
And it's great. Fatherhood looks good on you once again. You
Thank
feel me?
bro.
Like
I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's for those that don't get to see that side of you, that don't like. It's a whole different,
whole another side of me.
Yeah,
facts. No, that's a fact. I've been loving that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The second time around, been much. I like it a lot more than the first one. I'm older. I got more money. I'm more comfortable. It's less stress in my life than I was last time I had a baby. I was 18.
I was gonna say you was like,
I was 18,
like damn,
so
you're still in high school. Yeah,
I was a kid. You feel me? So this time, and I feel like it's easier because like now I know when that new baby phase gonna end. First kid, you like, damn, when this shit gonna end?
Right.
I'm enjoying it much more because I know exactly when the newborn phase is gonna end. You feel me? So yeah, she like 9 weeks. I'm having fun, bro. I love having a little girl.
That's your clone. You made that at the damn clone center straight up.
She look just like me. Hell yeah. I'm loving that shit.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
And we got not the trick.
Yeah.
The Bricc.
I thought we said 11:58.
Nah, brother. It's 12:04.
Oh, it's 12:04.
We've been live, Claire.
Oh, y'all doing. See, that's their fault. I'm going off the clocks on the wall.
It's sabotage.
It's not the one in your pocket.
Yeah, man. I don't look at my phone like that. It's too many times.
That's a fact. This nigga never answers the phone. I don't either though.
Yeah. Well, like
don't see like.
Yeah, we're not ever late. You feel me?
I've been here since 10.
Black people timing.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. You feel me? Look, there's a lot of controversy, Tanea. I don't know if you're across this or not, about us being late allegedly the other day.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly is crazy.
Allegedly is crazy. So
yeah, and it's crazy. It seemed like you got the flag for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
That was wild.
Exactly.
I was watching like shit.
It shows that Bricc is clearly the favorite. He's the favorite child because this dude showed up.
As he's on your ass for being late, the chair's empty.
With, eating a full meal. Eating a full meal.
Facts.
Like, you feel me?
Niggas be texting my phone like, don't you dare eat on camera no more. This nigga up here, mouth full.
I always do that. But I just start eating till 4 hours in. Let's talk about it. You been on them 5-hour streams? Nigga stomach get to talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah, but you walked in that stream at 0 hour
with the food in it.
While I was being reprimanded for being late. Obviously, I was high out of my mind. Yeah. So my memory's a little bit contorted.
I seen food.
I seen food as well.
You seen food that episode.
I didn't watch the whole shit, so I don't know.
With me walking in though. Yeah, about 3 hours in.
Really? That's crazy.
I had to order the food
What
first.
the fuck was you on? What was you on?
I was rolling.
Rolling off what?
I was rolling.
Okay.
Shouts
you was on
to Exactly. Yeah, I was. I was excited to see my friends. Yeah. I hadn't seen them all weekend. You feel me? We were gonna turn up, and then I realized, oh wait, a lot of people actually watch these interactions, and it's not just the homies kicking it. But
you were excited to see your friends.
Yeah.
So it was just you being you, and you were rolling.
Yeah,
it was regular.
Busting off a bean.
He looked like he was off them bars for real. He looked lost in the sauce. It was wild.
You know what? When he get a lot of this dying in him,
that's what it is.
Because the capacity to consume.
He starts slurring.
How do you be acting? Let me find out.
I'm chill. Like
they be like, you gotta make sure I make it home. They be on that type time. Like, I'll ride with you. You gonna make sure I make it home. Like, hey,
that's just a special relationship that him and I have.
Right. Just him, not everybody.
Yeah, that's just for him. Yeah. If you go, I'll commit to the bit.
You don't have hair. So you're not a blind. So you can't play like a blind, bro. I keep telling you
I will commit to the bit every time.
Yeah, man.
With that being said, we have the presence of Tanea, the controversial.
Oh man.
LA legend.
Like she's pregnant as fuck, clearly.
They talk about Bricc.
You never seen a baby?
Right here. She been to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's your policy on cigarette smoke in the third trimester?
It doesn't really affect me, but if I get the
yeah, nah.
You gotta put it out.
Probably hit her with a half of one.
But yours are crazy
because these are the chain smokers.
Oh Lord.
No cap.
I already am.
I be up here talking shit.
No, and I'm cognizant already that my brother Sus
I got crazy asthma. That's what it is. It's not like I'm just being a pussy. Nigga got asthma and shit.
And people have an asthma attack, and that's serious.
It's part asthma, part puss.
That's wild. That's wild. It's no puss.
You can't play with the asthma, though.
No puss.
I just know that bro don't like cigarettes. You feel me? Like, that's it.
So, he goes overboard. He makes you feel bad.
Because you should. Nigga, you out here kill yourself.
Then he
don't kill me with you.
They be like, why you smoking them cancer
like,
sticks?
that's tobacco too, brother.
I don't smoke tobacco no more, so we can't say
I'm
that.
talking about when we had these cigarette wars.
So did you used to do the puff bar?
I only smoke joints.
Yeah, I've been having my partner on. Like,
you feel me? I don't smoke no blunts. You feel me? Cause look, I got that shit from my pops. You already know how it is. There ain't no smoking in that studio. If you want to smoke a cigarette, nigga, take that shit to the front. I just grew up around that kind of shit. And then nigga, he opened my eyes to that one. Like, nigga, that shit kill niggas.
Well, they was rapping on fast.
Kill yourself.
You need lung capacity.
Don't kill everybody else. You know what I'm saying? If you want to smoke your cigarette, do your thing. Facts, and I'm not gonna ask you to hit it. I'm gonna do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Just kill yourself. Don't kill everybody else around you. I hate ladies. Like, you ever be at the light and then you look over and it's a lady smoking, hot boxing with her kids in the back seat?
Oh yeah,
hot boxing cigarettes is crazy.
No, incarcerate her.
Hey,
incarcerate
her. Yo, I've witnessed that firsthand. Like, yo, I had to hit all of them. Like, you not noticing what you doing to your baby?
Yeah, that's
my
my
used
dad
used to do that.
Yeah,
smoking the bed with us. We just got so used to it.
I'm talking about in the car with the windows up. My pops used
hot boxing.
Like that. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you trying? I feel like you don't got no respect for everybody. If you just hot boxing, like,
do
what you want to do with yourself.
When
not
you was
everybody
younger,
else.
it was different. It was different, like cigarette pipe. Like you smoke, it was in restaurants. It was everywhere.
But what about that commercial with the lady
kid,
with the hole in her?
That was when y'all was kids.
Yeah,
we
I was
didn't
like,
have
I'm
that
not.
when I was a kid.
Oh, that commercial remind me of somebody else. That's funny you brought up that
Nah,
commercial.
you probably is.
There's someone that remind me of.
Though.
Me? Never.
Listen here, Judge.
I'm just playing.
This is what you gotta do.
I'm a good.
Get some game
30
real
niggas crazy.
Ish.
Sexy.
30-ish.
Period. Forever 21.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's my name.
I said my age on the interview before. I don't got no shame.
For those that don't know, there's like several reasons.
You look, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's that LA shit.
Well, considering like the insanity that you've endured, and because for those that don't know, it hasn't dropped yet, but Tanea and I did a 4-hour interview.
Oh, it was cracking.
Yeah, usually when you live hard, you can see it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Looking like what you've been through for real.
And you know, maybe the pregnancy glows counteracting that because pregnant women do like emanate like a youthful vibrance.
You'll just spread out.
Some bitches turn into ogres. Some bitches turn into ogres pregnant. Turn into a whole different bitch.
I know, like,
oh my God, who is that?
Like, right, like,
yeah,
what's that bitch? That's you. Nah, but.
No, like it's rare though that you see because the thing is, any one of your little side quest stories we could have you on the show for. You know what I mean? There's just on the YG era alone. That's you being on the show. But you got that. You got the Crip Mac thing. You got the Snoopy Badass thing. You got the I was allegedly sex trafficked by P Diddy thing. There's like so much going on.
Wild work.
Wild. And some. You feel me? But we'll save that for the show.
Crazy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
At least it ain't no cap though.
No. It ain't.
No cap, y'all.
Your story ain't changed up.
No, it's so not cap. As a matter of fact, that I was contacted by a major network about my interview with you, and they're trying to get me to not put it out before a certain date. Yeah. So I know it's like
they was hitting me up too. I'm
that
like,
nigga Diddy don't want no more cases popping up before he go up in that arraignment.
And people mention me all day, like, so did you sign an NDA? I'm like, look, my NDA was my phone locked up.
That's not signing an NDA.
Right. But that was my version of it. But, you know.
You're not allowed to take pics for the gram.
Exactly. So, you know, maybe I got lucky. But
yeah, I don't know. Just like...
I always seem to get lucky, baby.
Stop doing shit that you don't want the world to know about.
That's what I'm saying.
Inviting a gang of people and trying to hide in the room.
Yeah.
Then you invite somebody in the room that ain't down. Now they got the whole play. So you just got to bank on them not to say nothing.
And then of course do that, and while you're like speaking about this, be pregnant and be dressed like this and be talking about wanting to be on Plug Talk. It's like
that's wild.
Insanity.
Well,
wild work.
I'm a wild card.
Hey, you get it how you live.
As we can see.
You gotta get it how you live.
It's cool.
Do you feel like you've like had more people hitting you up? Like, how are you adjusting to the motion?
They're always hitting me up on the low, but now even more. And I'm like, oh, what's up with you? What's going on? But they're like,
putting some miles on
I absolutely believe you because
oh my
they like, I believe you. And I got a lot more people believing me than not believing me. So that's cool. But even if they didn't believe me, I know what's up. I know the truth. So
Nah, I feel like if the story was a lie, it'd be way more sensationalized. I think that like,
and you see how I accidentally brought it up in one interview, like I like briefly, like, oh yeah, and then I ended up at P. Diddy's house. And anyways, not knowing.
Well, your first time on Soft White Underbelly a couple years ago.
So that's even more credible now because it's like before he was in the news, I said it like he wasn't trending at that time.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
At first,
he wasn't
when you
trending.
first came out with it, I'm like, I don't know. But then I seen the dates and I'm like, yeah, she said it before the
55
shit.
most.
Yeah.
Yo, Custer, KB Daddy.
Fit the ball.
Yeah, 55 most. Yo, Custer, KB Daddy, I need a fade from you.
I don't think he want the fade.
Was he at the party with you, though? Because I think he been diddled. He wasn't at that one.
You think they'll let his ass in?
I mean, with the ponytail.
Right. With the silk shit going on.
You know he might love him some Jerry curl. He gets some of that activated
Right.
You talking about Snoopy?
Yeah, he's definitely talking about
nice.
No, but then again, no. He talked too much though.
I didn't know
what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be fiddling with somebody that's about to tell
He
the next
been
day.
fiddled before though. He be having too much snap on it, like, oh, what?
Like,
Limperish.
You know what's crazy is that like the way that you described that situation on No Jumper was very different than the way it was characterized when I interviewed you like a few days before that.
really?
Yeah. You were
Yeah.
like,
Situation.
she's talking about like, I mean, the what she said about her relationship with Snoopy, like what you alluded to was like you wasn't really that into it. And
No. Hell no.
Did she ever verify if the nigga was running up the stairs and that was fake?
Supposedly, it wasn't true.
Well, that shit was real. That nigga
Wait,
looked
it
like
was
he
a
was
video. What do you mean it's not true?
That nigga was
That's
scared
what I'm
as
saying.
fuck.
What do you
He said, no,
mean?
he said it was a skit.
Okay, why he didn't post it on his page?
Oh,
He
it
said
wasn't
it was a
posted on his
skit.
page?
because
See,
that
I
would have
wouldn't
looked
know.
that would have looked fake.
Like, come on.
Would have looked fake.
But
I was
it's
just
a
saying, he
skit.
looked like he was
so
finna
you
die.
would want to know it's
No,
a skit.
that
if
part.
it's a skit, it's like,
Look
oh,
like
I
he was
posted it
finna
on my
cry.
page, so people would be like, it's a skit.
Well, if it's a skit, it's really smart in one way because there's one of the best ways to get attention really quickly. But
Like,
like,
play to dish your hood and get marked out, and dish your own.
Yeah.
hood.
worst thing a gang member could possibly be caught in the middle
everything
of.
is just
That's
a
like
skit.
me saying, "Fuck is."
Yeah, like that's literal suicide. Like that's
With a
like,
gun to your face
Fuck
in the
this
video.
is-
Looked
Yeah.
like he was finna
Nigga.
pass out.
Right,
that is the
yo.
worst possible thing to endure. So if you're like we talked about earlier, committing to the bit or committing to the joke or the skit, if that's really what you want, more power to you. But it made you look fucking insane and
Fact.
terrible.
Right.
Like
And then you
if
gotta
that's a
put the
skit.
kids in it. My kids and that. Like, wait a minute, what kids?
Yeah,
Because
I thought you didn't have no kids.
I thought, yeah. You see what I'm saying? I can't even.
That's my boy Snoopy Nice,
Oh.
cuz though.
These niggas
Yeah, I
is-
ain't never met, bro, but just
Man.
watching the footage on a lot of the shit he was saying, I'm like, something wrong with this nigga.
he's
Nigga be
entertaining
lying.
though.
The
Definitely
fact-
entertaining. That nigga be
What,
lying
the
a lot.
fact
The
that
fact that he pre-planned trying to get into it with me, and then that when he came up, you pumped yourself up with it, and then you came up with that Buster bitch ass approach when you did it. You like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna press Bricc baby tomorrow.
And no disrespect,
Bitch.
I'm like Bricc baby because I
Yeah,
know who you
yeah,
are.
yeah,
like
yeah.
you feel me, but I'm like, what the
Fuck
fuck
do
I
you
gotta,
gotta
do?
do with
Now
it?
you name dropping.
Yeah,
Now you.
he was really
he
trying
need
to
a
flex
fade.
on you.
Well,
Like,
for
I'm finna
real,
go.
like-
I'm finna go be
And
with
no,
Bricc baby
you're
tomorrow.
not.
That's
No, you're
fine.
not. You just want another reason to just, I don't know, maybe sit by you. Maybe like, I don't know what's
I
going
wouldn't
on.
be surprised. There's a lot of people in this.
These
building
niggas
that
is
like
dance
Bricc.
parties. What did my president say? These
Party.
niggas is Beyonce's, period. Like, dance party ass niggas. But anyway,
The
you
Trump
know.
dance is going viral.
The Trump dance is kind of hard. I ain't going front like that.
The Trump
He got a
dance is
bop.
it.
He got a bop.
I mean,
Yeah.
what can we say?
But
He riding the wave.
honestly, like
You think he's still doing powder?
Nah, he way too old for that.
When do they get
That
piss
would
test?
make sense.
Well, he got to be
He too
popping perks
old.
something.
What's up?
No, he definitely for sure. Whatever. When you that age and you have
a whole little concoction.
you're on a whole regime
Right.
just to even get up
Yeah.
out of bed. Like I got parents in the 80s. I know what the hell it looked like. You feel me? Like yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
So for him to do something like powder would be so strenuous on that tender 78-year-old heart.
But what I'm saying is, they go through dialysis. Rich people, with
Right.
drugs, they renew the blood every
That's true,
2-3 years.
Yeah, they be doing the IVs, but the super high tech
Oh,
ones and all
dialysis.
that.
They go through
Remember we was talking about the
dialysis.
IVs with the Prince? Mhm.
We're
Ain't
talking-
no IVs.
It's really
they
real.
really do a dialysis session where they take all their blood.
Yeah. Well, dialysis refers to your kidney, right?
it's-
Like purify.
But no, it has.
You talking about a
to-
blood
when people
transfusion?
have
Yeah,
bad
he's talking
kidney-
about
Talking
a
about a
blood
blood
transfusion.
transfusion. I was just waiting to see if
transfusion
it
Fool's
was
just ignorant as
Hold on.
fuck.
Oh, baby bang. That's not what it is. So now you finna feel stupid to the
A
motherfucker.
transfusion is when they
A
take the
transfusion
blood
is
out and they
dialysis.
put it
more
back
blood
in.
in you because
That's
your
what a
blood,
transfusion
your
is.
blood is low.
No,
and they
a
put blood in you.
transfusion is when they take it out and run it back in. That's what a
Correct.
transfusion is.
Transfusion
Not when
is
they
not
give you
that.
other
That's
blood.
when your blood count is low and they add extra pints, nigga. I
just
got a
means a
blood
blood
transfusion
transfer.
when
They
I
ain't
was
got
in
no
there.
blood to take out. And they
Yeah,
got to put
it's
something
low.
in.
They have to just add. So when they take blood out and put new
It
blood
wasn't
in,
Regardless,
because your
dialysis.
kidneys,
It wasn't
because your
dialysis,
kidneys-
nigga.
That is what they do at dialysis. Look it up.
That wasn't what you was talking
Come on,
about.
Josh.
Yes, it is.
Kidneys and blood is two different things.
Get the
Look, blood transfusion is
Okay.
adding blood.
Okay, no one said that was it though.
You guys are talking about taking it out and putting it
No, that's
No,
not.
hold
No,
on.
it's a procedure that involves
Hold
introducing
on.
blood or blood
Okay, educate
components
me, 'cause I
into
know
a
about
patient's
wrong.
blood.
Wrong.
Cap.
all
You
I know
was
is I
wrong.
was
Nigga,
right.
wrong.
Transfusion.
Cap.
It's not a transfusion.
Robert
I know what
Walker,
they.
I love
I
you
know
too.
what they do.
But you know what
I
else
know
it's
somebody
not?
who did it.
You know what else
It's
it's
not
not?
If I don't see
Dialysis.
somebody
It's
who
not
loves me
dialysis,
here.
nigga.
It's the same
You see, he
treatment.
had the pivot.
Okay.
Once we was
the
on the
same
dialysis, he
Look
had to
up-
pivot to something else
Look
to
up
make
what
us
happens
wrong.
at dialysis. Just look
He
up
had
what
to
they do at
pivot.
dialysis. And tell me if that don't sound about right.
About right ain't right. Almost ain't good enough.
You're leaning hard into
Almost
this.
ain't good enough. brother.
Almost doesn't count, Bricc.
It's not a blood
It sure don't.
transfusion.
Only in horseshoes and hand
It's
grenades.
dialysis. They did enough drugs.
Oh, please tell my girl that. I have
Removes
not
the
done
ways
that.
to access fluid from the blood, right? So
when
it
the
cleanses
kidneys
your
are no longer
blood.
functioning
Nigga, you
properly.
said getting new
This
blood
got
every
nothing
3
to
months.
do-
New blood.
That's
It
not
cleanses
new
your
blood.
And
Cleansing
they
it
add
ain't
it
getting
in.
new blood.
And
That's
they
a-
give you
It
new
filters
blood.
and cleans
That's
blood.
a transfusion. Getting new blood, that's a transfusion, nigga. So you was wrong, and I was right.
And dialysis is
Exactly.
what they do. They clean the blood. That's what
Man,
they do.
stop
They don't
it.
get a transfusion. Nigga, they
You
not
said
taking
new
it
blood.
out.
You know what new blood is?
All right, look at the
A
whole
transfusion.
USD.
When you look up
You
the whole
said
treatment, I'm
rich
send it
niggas.
to your
You
phone.
said rich niggas get
You
new blood
slow
every
as
2-3
hell.
months.
Yeah, you slow
Rich
as hell.
niggas getting blood every 2-3 months
years.
ain't
You keep
dialysis.
on- now you misquoted.
It's a
me.
transfusion.
2-3 years.
My bad.
We're-
2-3
2-3
years. It's
years.
not dialysis.
Dialysis.
It's a transfusion,
It's
bro.
dialysis.
Has Adam had a full blood transfusion?
Nah, he ain't doing enough drugs.
Oh, okay.
That shit.
I have.
That
So
Diddy
maybe
and
no
them be
jumper
doing.
should invest
Yeah,
in
you
my
should do it.
transfusion.
Excuse me,
It's not a
Lush?
transfusion. Transfusion
We need
is
to talk.
adding blood. Like if your rectum gets wrapped
Oh,
and
okay.
you just start,
A prolapse?
yeah.
It's okay.
And then you need a transfusion. I mean, you need to add more blood.
Because,
You get
yeah,
shot and shit.
that
You
would
get
that would make
transfusion.
sense. That would make sense.
It wasn't dialysis, though.
It wasn't
It's
dialysis.
100% dialysis.
Wasn't dialysis,
It's 100% dialysis. Nigga. It's not just for sick people.
It wasn't dialysis.
I love reading
bro.
this chat.
No, you don't.
This chat is crazy.
leave him alone.
A Paru transfusion is crazy.
A
Oh
Paru.
my God.
What? A plasma, you mean?
No, she was reading
Yeah,
the
this
comment.
bitch is pregnant. I'm trying to read this.
Oh,
as
I'm
fast
like,
as I
what the fuck?
can. Free Sharp, where's he at?
Yeah, that's a great question.
He said,
I think he's.
I
in,
said Bricc is right, bro.
limbo.
There.
Bricc always right.
Bricc
Fuck
is
suspect.
Yeah,
That's what a year
Bricc
for.
is right.
Dialysis is crazy.
Fuck
I'm dying
you.
on that hill.
Fuck you. Transfusion is even crazier.
It was a transfusion you were describing the whole
No, it
time,
wasn't.
nigga.
I respect all of your minds. too
Renewing
much
blood
It's a
has nothing to
transfusion.
do with a transfusion.
That's exactly what it is.
No, it's not.
We
That's
just seen
another
that-
nigga blood in
Josh,
your body. That's
Josh,
another
put
nigga
the fucking
skeeting his blood
definition
in your
again.
body.
Put the goddamn
It doesn't
definition
renew.
again.
whether or not
Doesn't
it's
renew.
re-rocking your blood or Introducing
It's
a new
renew.
blood donor.
Involve introduction of blood, which is new blood, or
Yeah,
blood components
renew.
into a patient blood. New blood every
It's
2-3
adding.
years is what you described, and you
Adding.
called it dialysis, so you was wrong.
Adding, nigga.
That part, nigga.
Adding.
Transfusion, nigga. W
Not
sus.
taking nothing out of
W
it.
sus, nigga.
Nigga, W sus.
That part.
Psych.
We
Now,
talking
what
What the
about
fuck is you talking about?
W
It's
sus,
not a
nigga.
transfusion.
That's what you
That's
described.
not what I was
Everything
describing.
you described was a
I
transfusion.
said renew blood. You're
which is
getting new blood.
what, Lush?
Basically, I didn't say, oh, they're getting
Re-rock.
new
Which
blood
is
in,
what, Lush?
in their body. I'm saying that they go through a
Fucking
dialysis, which is a cleansing, a blood cleansing treatment. That's
Where-
why I reference dialysis.
Where was all this
Right,
energy in
right.
high school, guys?
Oh
I went
my
to
god.
Because I'm learning
I
something.
went to college.
Oh, he's a
I
college
know
boy.
he's not talking.
My bad, Brad.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad, Brad.
No fame, no clout. What's up?
For your college card. Did you go to college?
Period.
What college
What college you went to?
Did you drop out for
What
fucking
college did you
rapping?
go
Is
to,
that what
Bricc?
you did? Okay. Stick to rapping, bro.
It
I'll
still
stick
wasn't
to this.
dialysis, brother man.
How long did you go to college?
Shit, like 2 years.
2 years? Okay.
2 years
Niggas
of
be like-
bullshitting.
For sure.
Got the financial aid like I went to college. Like, bro, you went
Nah,
for
nah,
a
nah.
month.
The school was the financial aid.
This feels like Ice Cube and higher learning.
Nah, I didn't need no financial aid. I was great.
Yeah. But
They wouldn't give me no financial aid if I wanted to at that point. My mom was making too much money.
Tanea, how does it feel of having the honor of being a hook on the most impressive Crip Mac song of all time?
Oh, it's amazing. I feel like, and I'm talking about God too. Period. Give me my blessings.
Yeah.
No, but I liked it because I like adding to artists. He wanted to be more of a rapper. He was like, you know, I'm an entertainer and I'm a Crip, but you know, I really want to be a rapper and I want to do songs with people who really know how to sing and really know how to rap. So I just love how he was just so thankful. We did way more songs too. I still got like, it's just so cliche, but 5 songs.
Amazing. Of course.
In my, because we made it like that. 5 songs in my email that's not even out. And they're so good, but
What you gonna do with them?
There
we end
was.
up, they're good. They're great. Period. Because I'm on it. And you know.
Whose idea was it? The Lord send me a hoods to like that. Like
Guess whose idea it was? It
Right.
was
I'm
him.
gonna write for C-Mac when he come home, though.
It
He
was
gonna be a
his
good rapper
idea.
when he come home.
'Cause
I'm
he was
writing
like,
for Cuz.
my sitch.
Anybody let him go into the booth by himself again. When he come home,
Come right for, and he'll let you
we gonna-
too.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he's pretty stubborn about that.
He thinks that
Really?
He
Yeah.
You know why I say he will let
You
you?
think he got it? He
Because
fuck
he
with
was,
it.
because he was trying to. No, he was trying to write for me, and then he was
Oh,
letting me
wow.
write, and
That-
I'm like, let
oh,
me do
maybe
it.
I could let him write
You
for me
know?
a little bit. And
Exactly.
he'll let me write.
Exactly. That's how you gotta
Yeah.
do it. You feel me?
That makes
So
sense.
yeah, kind of gotta. And so those 5 songs were good, but we end up splitting. So
Get them a mic over there. Turn your mic on.
okay,
It's pretty
period.
loud, guys.
Super chat. Todd
Super
from
pay.
State Farm. I'm like super chat. Thank you.
It says,
No one.
He
no
says
one,
I'm a baddie, and he's saying $199.
but
That's what I'm talking about.
Almighty never like contradicted
yeah,
that point.
what
He never
Free Crip
said.
Mac.
Almighty said
He
that
never
you're not a
said.
baddie.
Yeah, I never
Is it-
seen Almighty
Hey, you
allude
can
to
pass me the
you not
meds.
being
They
a
right
baddie.
there.
Oh,
Almighty.
I don't.
Cigarettes right there.
they said that Almighty said
fuck
that.
you.
In that super chat, it said, "I don't care what Almighty said." Like,
Oh,
Tanea,
right,
but he never
right.
said. It's just they be misinterpreting.
Yeah.
Things.
Somebody said I was hating.
Well, there is a super chat that said like Tanea bad. I don't care what Almighty said, as if to imply that you said any different when. Yeah, I don't believe that was a thing.
I was just about to say
Yeah, you would have found that out already.
All right, that's a trip right there. Now's a great time to fire up a cigarette while the pregnant
That's what I'm
chick's
trying
not
to
in
find
here.
Scramble,
With
scramble,
that-
nip, scramble, nip, scramble.
What?
Yeah.
Boy. Hey, this nicotine got these niggas
It's-
whooped. This is crazy.
Yeah,
That's like me, nigga, when I was off them yerks. Nigga said, it's time.
yeah.
These niggas got the scrambling for the cigarettes. This is crazy.
some straight. You know, I'm a crackhead. We know this. Like I don't deny it.
Hey,
you know what I'm
addiction
saying?
is
Like,
hard, brother.
Yeah,
I
like,
deal with it every day.
Like I'm a crackhead. bro.
Addiction is hard, brother. Pause. He been hanging with this nigga Adam too much.
Yeah. Bricc really.
That was some Adam shit.
No, Bricc came in on zest
Yeah,
today.
that was
you feel
crazy.
me? Like
He was on some Adam shit.
Zest mode. I don't know what was going on in the car on the way here, or what was it? Okay, he was in Vegas. That explains a lot. His hasn't got to, you feel me, get it all out yet. But he's still.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely do feel a whole lot better though, nigga, not being off drugs every day and not smoking tobacco.
You're like a different person, like, and I mean that in the like most sincerest way. And I don't mean a different person. It's like you still have the same personality, still have the same humor. You're like, but you're like a way more grown version. Like I knew that this was gonna happen at a certain point, knowing you, I would assume, because especially knowing, you know, who you come from, not just where you come from. And like your lineage is not gonna allow you to like
to be a
fully
fucking
crash
full-fledged
out.
smoker.
Yeah.
Hell no. Somebody would have slapped the shit out of me a long time
But you had a
ago.
pretty sick run with the partying and like
I sure did.
acting, you know, a
Hell
fool.
yeah.
Like,
From niggas don't know. If y'all was around for 2014 to 2017 subs, boy, oh boy. It was
I swear, even like when like super young sus that was popping up at battle events, it's the type that if you saw like someone leave a roach in the tray, you finna take that. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you was
facts.
You was very curious from it. How old was you when you first started blazing? Like when you first smoked weed?
Nigga, Tracy and Danae put me on smoking in True Backyard.
For real?
Nigga, in like 2005, 2004 out of Apple.
Okay.
Clip that.
It was crazy.
This nigga sus just snitched.
It was crazy. Like 2004.
That's how they do me.
Smoking out the Apple, nigga, in True Backyard. But I didn't start every day until like freshman year.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like nigga, from 14 to now, I've been smoking every single day, damn near. The only time I didn't smoke for real was in jail. Even in jail, I smoked too. But like not a lot.
I can't I feel like because like Pops has been around, like he'd be kind of cool. Like,
he was on my ass early
but I could
on.
also see him being.
Yeah,
that's what I was about to say.
He was on
like,
my ass early on about the weed smoking shit. You feel me? Like I couldn't smoke on the premises whatsoever. You feel me? He'd be like, nigga, if you gonna smoke, you gotta take that shit up the street. He'd be on my ass, nigga.
Because he know once that gets started, there's no no turning back.
Facts. Luckily, I ain't never tried nothing hard. I ain't never played with my veins. I ain't never tried like some man-made shit. I ain't never went crazy. You feel me, nigga? I never played with my nose either.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now the farthest I went is pharmaceutical pills and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never went no farther.
That's you know what? That's true. I've never seen you off the powder. You feel me?
I've never tried it.
You've probably taken a bean before. And
I took some ecstasy. You feel me? I ain't never really fucked with Molly or nothing like that. And like, nigga, I ain't never went to, cause I know me. You feel me, nigga? I got addicted.
But Molly is cleaner than ecstasy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I ain't never tried Molly it though. like this shit sparkling.
But not the Molly that we was getting. The Molly, nigga not finna get pure MDMA. Nigga, you finna get some whole bullshit and then they gonna call it Molly.
Yeah.
You feel me? When you a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm a kid, nigga. I don't know where to get no real MDMA. You feel me?
The fans say Adam goes off on Lush for being late. Fans believe Adam went harder on Lush than on Bricc Baby for being late. Oh, we have. Did we?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit.
I mean, in reality, like, I don't know what like I said, I'm not the type of person where if I get in trouble, I want my friend to get in trouble too. You feel me?
But,
but what about ass nigga? I hate it. But what about I hate niggas like that?
You can't say that though, right? Because at the end of the day, he knew that I was at Vlad. So he knew I was gonna be. I said, if anything, I'll be there at 2:30. I told Josh that. So and the time changed. We usually start at 4. The time changed the morning of.
You did say that you were gonna tell Vlad you had a hard out.
I did tell Vlad that, but I got the Vlad late. I didn't tell you.
Of course you did.
I got the Vlad late.
But he was gonna get late somewhere.
Regardless, I wasn't. Regardless of like, see, you'd already cleaned up your side of the street, apparently, right? Even if that wasn't the case, I wasn't gonna go out of my way to put the attention on you or anybody else. Like, all right, I'm the one that's finna get have to eat it. I was late, so I don't
made your earring, nigga. You tried to throw me under the bus with you.
See,
Like,
now
Brick's not here either. I'd have fired your shit.
Now I want
that's
to
out
see.
at that point. I hate
now I
what
want
about
to.
ass nigga. As soon as a nigga get the but what about?
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Word
nigga,
that's lame.
not fucking with you no more.
That's lame.
No,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
that's out.
So I was like, okay. So I'll just, I don't think that.
Sharp said, "Let's turn the phone off." D answer. That's the real Sharp.
No.
Like
He be in my
Sharp.
comments every day when I be going live with you. That ain't.
Yeah.
Sharp.
He got more pride than that.
Yeah, I'm about to say that ain't even Sharp character. It's like women all across social media are calling for a sex boycott to punish men for voting for Donald Trump. In the record margin, Latino men were the biggest swing amongst male voters.
Which is crazy. But this not the
Yeah.
70s. You can't hold out some coochie and think niggas gonna give a fuck.
But it's a lot of
somebody else gonna fuck.
It's a lot of documented Mexicans that's getting pressure put on them by immigrants.
Well, so
And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit going on that they might not. I don't know. I'm not saying they want their people to go back, but if a motherfucker know that this dude is pushing for our family to break up, why the fuck are y'all voting for him?
these purple-haired, non-binary, twink, misguided, fucking liberal thought babies need to get their shit together. And I'm gonna tell you why right now. Because they tried the same thing when Roe v. Wade was overturned, which obviously, in my opinion, is, no pun intended, a huge miscarriage of democracy. And I'm totally against
Who are
them
you talking
overturning.
about?
We're talking about bitches trying to take their cat
I'm
off.
like, what the fuck?
So they already tried to do this once before.
Yeah,
They already tried to take
yeah.
their pussy off the market, say we withholding sex.
Yeah, they tried this back in the past. That's what I was saying. This is not the 70s.
No,
That
yeah.
shit over with.
And
Somebody
this
cares.
even happened as recently as a few years ago. My homegirl went viral on a New York Nico's page for like no sex and da-da-da-da. Like, bitch, you was sucking dick 2 days later. I guarantee
get your
it.
bills
you.
paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, this is not 1976 where a nigga can't find no new ass unless he go outside. All the nigga gotta do is open that good old app and a nigga gonna find some ass. It's
I'm
dates
just
and
saying.
shit. You know, these little niggas got dating apps, all kind of shit.
You can keep
You can't
that
just say, I'm
motherfucker.
not gonna fuck you, okay? Nigga gonna open his phone and text the nearest bitch that is.
Yeah.
That shit not gonna work no more. But my personal thing with politics, I personally feel like it's all fake. Niggas look at me crazy when I say it. I feel like it's all fake. I use the WWE analogy. I feel like Democrats is SmackDown, Republicans is Raw, and the motherfuckers who really run the government is Vince McMahon. You're gonna go in the back. You gonna win the championship. Y'all gonna go out there and fight.
This played up.
You know, y'all gonna go out there and fight, but you already gonna win a championship. But we gonna go out there and let it play out, this choreographed dance. You feel me? We gonna let it play out, and we just gonna let them argue, and they gonna see they love it. They gonna be busy yelling at each other, talking about Batista the best. No, John Cena the best.
Right.
But really, these niggas is backstage, like
Right.
buddy, smoking, chilling. Niggas already know who was gonna win. So I just feel like it's a distraction from something else.
Just like
Huge distraction.
And it's literally just like when fools be over talking about this podcast, like, oh, Lush and Bricc really are mad at each
Same
other
kinda
right now.
shit.
Like, you have no clue what's really going on. And ultimately, anybody that feels like this election is going to drastically change their life, if they're triggered by the result of this, you're so lost in the sauce that I can't even
I
begin
feel
to
like voting
Like-
nationwide doesn't do nothing.
So-
Your state shit, absolutely go vote when it comes to state shit. You know what I'm saying? Props, shit like that matter.
We should put Dick on hold and
Right.
let them know how important Dick is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bitch, we finna go ahead, fuck with that toy, bitch.
There's so many thirsty niggas that ain't gonna work. Soon as niggas be talking about no
put
dick,
dick
it's gonna be
on
some
all
dirty
them
slides
bitches.
nigga that'll fuck a doorknob and you gonna hit that bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
You
no,
gonna
no.
hit her.
No.
cap.
Why are
You gonna
they?
hit her.
Why are people trying to like blame Latinos for making Trump win? It's so crazy. Why is that the number one thing?
Why making
Yeah.
Trump win?
Yeah, apparently we're getting a call right now.
Flock.
You're live, Flock. What do you want?
Yo, listen. I feel like suspect, and he actually like reacted to it. Now, don't y'all feel like it's kind of strange though regarding like the Latino men voting for Trump in like a 45%?
That's what I said.
I literally
agree.
just said that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Right? Now, listen. I was always told that black and brown people, you know, that we were the same, right? That we
Yeah.
were sort of voting for each other's interests. Now that we found out, okay, we have two different interests, right? One party, you know, probably aligns more so with the white supremacists than us. Where do we go from here?
Okay.
I think a lot of people already realize that I feel like overall we are a lot more accepting as a community, Black people. I feel like because we done been through so much as a people that we damn near accept anything. You could tell that from gang culture, from just how Black people got friends. You know what I'm saying? It's way more Mexicans from Black hoods than the opposite. You know what I'm saying? We way more accepting overall. So I feel like we already knew how they felt for real. You know, besides the ones that you function with, that's like this, you know how the rest feel.
So y'all feel like Latinos voting for Trump is a slight against Black people?
Let me tell you.
No, not at all.
I just feel like it was a dumb choice for themselves.
No, they align. When he's saying they align with white supremacy, let me tell you, take it a little bit further. In certain sectors, white people get the 1-3 tatted on them, showing that their alliance with the MA, like Aryan brothers and so on and so forth. And when they hit the county, they run with the Mexicans. They don't run with the Blacks. I mean, Mexicans and whites run together. The Blacks and Mexicans don't run together. So
to be fair, the whites' numbers are significantly lower.
But what I'm saying is, it's not like they run with the Blacks.
Correct.
Their numbers are low. They have an alliance that street people already kind of know about, but it ain't like it's, they don't fuck with us because of that. It's not to that point, but it's like they kind of do align with it.
Well, and if you're a white person that really fuck with Black people, you could choose to roll other, you feel me, and not be like you could. So,
I mean, we're not taking it. Oh yeah, you.
That's what up, Flock?
You gotta rap Black though.
Yo, Harry, Lush, question, right? Okay. So when DACA was a thing, Black folks was outside marching on behalf of DACA to keep our Latino brothers and sisters in the States, right? Trump, when he ran in 2016, said, they're coming over here, they're rapists and murderers. Black folks said, hold up now, bro, we can't fuck with you, bro, that's wrong. You feel me, right? Trump brought this comedian, right, who called the Hispanics and Puerto Ricans trash, and we said, nah, bro, you wrong. Trump said, bro, he's for full immunity for police officers. And our Latino brothers and sisters said, even though he disrespected us, called us rapists and murderers, listen, bro, right? Like, we closely align with his white supremacist views, and it's fuck you niggas. And I'm saying, bro, like, at some point, bro, we have to consider the possibility, bro, that maybe Black people were in this shit alone. You feel me? And nobody else, right? No Indians, Hispanics, nobody else is in this fight with us. We're probably in it alone, man. But hey, listen, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all doing a great job, man. Lush, Tanea, Bricc, 6ix9ine, man. Listen, bro. Hey, listen though, bro. I'll be back in a month, so please, y'all.
We miss you, Flacco.
Thank you, Flacco.
Yeah, Flock. So you came in to shit on the essays real quick and get out of there.
I have so much. I have a lot to say. It's all good.
Wait a minute, yeah.
So first of all, I think that it's pretty obvious at this point that Flacco hates Mexicans. All right, let's just go. Let's go on record and say that.
Hate is a very
dislikes.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but it is interesting to see Flacco going so hard for Kamala at this point when he, up until 5 months ago, was a staunch Trump supporter. That's an interesting twist of fate. Now I know
he might have did it for some pussy. He might be somewhere where the bitch got a hold of him.
I'm confused about a few things. One is this, and y'all can tell me if you agree or not. I feel like with Latinos, a lot of them identify as more like Latino or Black, and a lot of them identify as more white. And it just comes.
I think it just depends on where you are in the country.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say too. Even in jail, because I read in the chat that jail politics doesn't matter to us regular, but
it doesn't.
It doesn't. But in jail, in a girl jail, when I had my 2 with half, I would kind of have these good relationships with the Hispanic girls. But as soon as they people come, see you later, girl.
Right.
We talk sidebar on the low, not when my people is around, because I cater more to my people. We have loyalty. Y'all not even all the way together. I don't know what you gonna do tomorrow.
Well, you more comfortable around, and that goes for anybody. They gonna be comfortable around their own people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's understandable.
Jail form a secret racial tension between blacks and Mexicans by just going.
By default.
Like if
just
you
on
go,
GP.
and I'm like, I think that's what the police wanted. When they separated and took us apart from each other, they wanted, like if you say, oh, go in this tank and you go in this tank, it's like, yeah, we different from them. Like they don't want us around each other. Then you just start like you ain't like me, don't come to my sink. You can't get in my shower. Like all this shit belongs to the sheriff department.
Right.
Break it and damage it and see what the fuck who it belongs
send your ass
to.
a check to
and
home.
you all,
You
and
send your ass that bill right to your crib.
And you know that there's agendas there because if you look like the other part of the state, how they roll, it's completely different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It depends on where you at in the country, 100% of how niggas identify.
Just imagine us all getting along. It's too many of us. They wouldn't even know what to do if we all got along and was pushing together. Like you know
that's
what I'm saying?
That's why I say all this shit is a planned WWE skit. Nigga, they know what the fuck they doing.
And that's also why I don't understand why it's being so emphasized. Because because the way Flacco was talking is he made it seem like he feel like black people were being slighted by Latinos for them supporting Trump over Kamala. But then
I don't take it like that, but I 100% see that's where he taking it. I take it as a slight towards themselves, not us.
That makes sense.
Because they see themselves as something that they're not.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But I also feel
you're
like
associating yourself with something that you are not.
From
you feel
them.
me?
Right. But was she like, was this the universally embraced like plan of Black America? Like we're behind this lady 100%. Like, because from where I'm standing, I see that as a general consensus, but I must have missed that memo. You know what I mean? Because like from where I'm standing,
it's mainly black women.
Yeah,
it's mainly black women,
which I get,
who are completely
if this was Michelle Obama running, shit, such a different conversation.
Facts.
Like,
so who did you guys vote for?
I didn't vote.
I don't vote because I feel like it's a scam. I don't vote. I feel like it's all fake WWE shit.
Like
now, state shit you can do that, but I'm a felon.
Oh,
yeah. So I don't even try.
I just ain't vote because I wasn't feeling either candidate. I voted twice.
I say state shit matter. If you're not like the top 20% population money wise in the population, nationwide votes don't matter to me. But statewide, 100%. If you're not the top 20% earners in the country, that shit don't fucking affect you for real. But that state and that prop shit, 100% it do. Yeah. Niggas come home off them props.
Yes.
That should have changed everything.
Well, it should have been more voters in that booth because they let Gascon out of office, which was the DA that made all the lighter sentences for the criminal or just like theft and all these other, like now it's a Republican DA in office that said that they're going harder on drug trafficking and they're about to go harder on the theft cases, which I'm not too mad about the theft shit.
Yeah, that's a serious problem in our state.
Yeah,
like,
because they're doing a
like,
whole lot of that shit to where it's like, if you want your kids to have a job nowadays and the type of shit that they letting going on in them stores, I wouldn't.
I'm not letting my kid work at CVS.
Work retail or nothing like
no
that.
retail, none of that, because they going ham.
Yeah, they going too ham. So it's like, you got to kind of put all that into logic also, because it's like they just going too crazy with the theft shit, like the runouts and what they do. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can see that, but the police not gonna give a fuck about that. That's one thing about the DA office in the LAPD. Like, okay, yeah, the DA office, they put the laws out there, right? But LAPD gotta go watch the gangbangers.
They gotta enforce it.
And we only getting paid 70, 80 bands a year. You want us to stop the thieves.
Right.
You want us to give the parking tickets.
This is way too much paperwork for me.
And y'all want us to have gang tasks and do all, like, they not doing all that work.
Nah.
My biggest problem with a lot of this shit is watching niggas fall out with their friends over a fucking election.
That
you
is
know
the
how many
lamest.
niggas on my Instagram I seen fall out with some of their homies over their political views? Bro, I don't agree with everything that niggas do, but I'm not gonna stop fucking with you because you believe something completely different than me. I'm watching niggas fall out over shit. Niggas is really taking that shit like gangbanging. You feel Republican, Democratic, and niggas is arguing really over the party. When a lot of things that I'm noticing too is that because these parties' policies have started to change over time. A lot of niggas who think they're Republican, when you go off all the shit on the ballot, they're really Democratic. But because they stuck in their ways, that I'm Republican. But when you go down the list, you're agreeing with everything that's Democratic.
Well, there's like a difference between like neoliberalism and like Democrats of 30 years ago. You know, like
this is what I'm saying.
The ballot points that Bill Clinton was pushing for is very
not the
different.
same.
Yeah.
You feel me? So a lot of people are standing behind a banner more so than the person innocent. They don't even necessarily give a fuck. And I hate the lesser than two evil shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, how about we just pick somebody completely different? Oh, she's less evil than that one. And all y'all sound crazy. And falling out with your friends is crazy.
And us being in California, that's why I feel like you're right. As far as the props and all the local shit, 100%.
That matters.
Municipalities are affected. But overall, like, bro, like, we know who the fuck finna vote for the president out here, bro. Like, my vote's doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna be blue every single time in California.
They was mad when I said, all right, let's get this money. Trump, like, supporting him, me bigging up Trump. And I'm like, wait a minute, did you vote? And anyway, what does it fucking matter?
I feel like if you didn't vote, you can't pick. You just gotta say fuck them both. If you didn't vote, you can't be picking sides. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
You gotta say fuck them both. I didn't vote, so it's fuck them both.
I said fuck them both.
That's
you feel me?
And our president, does that determine who you are? Like, okay, make America great again. Make yourself great again. Because I'm going to make me great again.
Niggas too busy relying on politicians to change what's going on.
Screaming on the TV, screaming on the live, like,
we have a greater chance of a stimmy with young Trump in office. Let's keep it a bun
From
down.
what,
Like,
though? What
I
are you
hate
gonna
how
get a
people
stimmy
been
for?
using that as I want my 1,200. I'm
just
voting
saying,
for Trump.
What are you
Niggas
gonna get
poor.
it for? We were getting it for like post-COVID and shit like
He
that.
lucky.
What's
Them
gonna be the
policies he
problem?
fell into.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
Anybody could have been in office at that time.
He had to get
Anybody could have been in office that time. We still would have got that money.
What's gonna be the reason?
But like beyond the stimmies, because like that's more of me just putting under a blanket statement. I feel like we're gonna be in more favorable economic conditions with this guy because he cares less.
So
about,
how is it gonna work for you?
How's it gonna work for me?
Yeah.
Shit, like less taxes, lower gas, whoop you wop. You feel me?
You think
Shit.
the gas is gonna drop?
Hell yeah, and I'll tell you why. That fool finna open up the damn pipeline that they shut down.
Okay.
That Dakota pipeline, everyone made such a big deal about it, and I get it because it's our native land and all that, and the liberals were so upset about it. That fool finna open that back up, so we're not gonna need to go overseas for natural resources. We're also gonna be creating significantly more jobs for the people that are gonna extract that and mine it. So I just see it as a dub for the economy. Taking away a moralistic outlook on it, on top of that, him budgeting national defense, him actually caring about immigration and things that are negatively affecting the economy.
So what about his relationship with Russia?
Yeah, he gonna make sure that's like low key the homies. That's like his people. He gonna make sure that hey Putin, just chill, bro. I got you. Whoop you, wop you, whoop.
Bow down.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta bow down. Just stop bombing these other fools, and it's gonna look like it's more chill. So we ain't gotta worry about it.
I think Trump is
So
a
you
gangster.
want a nigga to pay him off.
I mean, have a better foreign relationship to the point where we don't have to worry about
Put
these
pressure
motherfuckers.
on America, they'll pay you off.
I care about us. I'm sick of maybe because I'm in my 40s now. I care about us more
But
than
put pressure on America
people
and they'll
other
pay
places.
you off. We've never been on for that.
Yeah, but I mean, what you mean? It ain't about pay you off, and we don't like. It's about sustaining a relationship with that entity, whatever that entails. I don't know the dynamics if that
He's basically saying exactly what you just said, but in a less way.
Am I long-winded? My bad.
Nah, it was more so. Look, we don't know if he paid him off, but whatever. If that entailed during whatever follows suit to make it be cool, then that's what it is.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
basically he could have paid him off.
Yeah,
so y'all both saying the same shit basically.
Yeah, so who care if you paid him off? Wouldn't you rather us not be tripping on them and shit? That's like okay.
Wouldn't you rather us not be tripping? Nah, I'd rather America stand strong like America. I fuck with
like
Trump,
America.
but I'm just saying, like, nigga, I wouldn't want him to just grease shit out. Like, we be.
How about
we
this?
go-
let's
we-
trick
we
off
go-
on other countries' national defenses and lower our resources and make us more vulnerable to help these motherfuckers.
How does that affect you?
I mean, it affects the bottom line of the economy, which trickles down to me.
That don't have
How does
nothing
it
to do with Scante, E-pills, and bars.
This nigga right here.
It don't. It do though. Actually, like I can't enjoy being high as much if society's fucked up.
I feel like whoever's actually putting out all of these plans for the presidents, it ain't them. They just the mascots, or whatever this pre-choreographed shit is for them 4 years. I just feel like it's all just pre everything.
That's the
what I
real.
think.
That's the real truth, right
You feel
there.
me? I feel like it's all pre everything. They're just the face at that moment. They're like a mascot. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just the face. I feel like they are not the people who are actually doing shit. It's a lot of hidden shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, that's why I don't see people. I don't get the arguing over when people be yelling at each other over politics. And it's like, man, you literally fighting over who should win the heavyweight championship at WWE, nigga. You look crazy.
And that's a fact.
You look crazy.
And I also want to know, let's say that the candidate wasn't Kamala Harris. It was a woman named Rosario Jimenez, you feel me, who was 1/4 Argentinian, you feel me? He was a quarter Ecuadorian, because that's essentially, and I'm not trying to
basically,
I'm not trying to quantify Kamala Harris's blackness or lack thereof, but if we're just looking at it from like a purely genetic, factual perspective, you know, someone that's like a quarter, like would the black community be supporting this woman in droves and trying to get her in office? That's what I want to know.
I think we always blindly follow anything black, and I'm black. I feel like we always do that, nigga. Nigga, I couldn't tell you one Obama policy, but I know all them niggas was like, nigga, we love Obama, nigga, can he Obama? But it's because that nigga got aura. You can sell black people off pure aura.
Right.
You feel me? I swear to God.
Just like I said earlier, we fuck with everybody. You know,
soon as he got up there suave, man, niggas loved him. Niggas loved that nigga. I didn't know what he was talking about, but niggas loved that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the only 2 times
I feel
I
like
voted.
That's the majority. Not everybody. Some people really are strictly on what's your policies, but I feel like the majority of us were just like, hey, that nigga Obama, that nigga, or something about that nigga, we like him, but that's politics.
It's literally like
popularity content.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nigga gotta
what we deal with in the world.
100% popularity content. That's what I'm saying. They know who they picking to run for this shit. This was a perfect shitstorm. How different they are. You feel me? White male.
Yeah.
Apparently black woman.
Right.
You feel me? Whatever. Man, that's a perfect heavyweight match. That's what I'm saying. If this shit ain't the WWE, what is it? That shit perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not no coincidence, nigga. These is pre-contrived things, nigga. They already know who gonna win, but they gonna let us battle it out because I feel like as a community, as a country, we would flip the fuck out if we felt like we didn't have choice. If we felt like we didn't have choice, we would flip the fuck out.
If that illusion was shattered. But
it will be a problem.
Definitely.
So you have to go through the phases. Go through the phases of you get the, I feel like presidents aren't elected, they're selected.
Yeah.
You feel me? They just let us feel like we elect them.
Yep.
1,000, and it comes down to, it's basically like the prom king. It's like America's prom king, you know?
Facts.
Like,
he don't do shit.
Yeah.
It's like school president.
Right.
He don't do nothing. Nigga get a couple discounts.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know they gonna win. You know what's what, and that's that.
I finessed my way into, like, at the charter school that I wound up graduating high school from, I finessed my way into being the president of the school in order to get on, to put it on my college applications. And then once I realized that the job actually, like, entailed some actual work, I, like, completely dissolved the position.
You just backed out.
Yeah, like literally, it didn't exist
Like,
anymore.
never mind.
Yeah. I want to know your thoughts on this too, Bricc. So let's say Kamala Harris was a woman named like Rosario Jimenez that was like 1/4 Ecuadorian. Would the black community be as supportive of this fictitious character as Latinos were expected to of Miss Harris?
Hell no.
If she was like
as Hispanic as Kamala.
You know, it matter how they looks too, because that ambiguous ass look matters too, where you can't pinpoint exactly what they is, but they look a little black. You know, that works as far as acting, entertainment, all of that. You feel me?
Are they Fijian, Belizean?
You don't know, but they look, but their hair got a little black kink to it a little bit, and they let them pass. Kind of like the Tyler bitch. Kind of like Tyler. You feel me? The little South African bitch. Right. You feel me? They gonna push her because she you don't know what she is. She black, but you don't know what she is from appearance. Right. You get what I'm saying? I feel like
racial ambiguity is
racial ambiguity.
Like,
it matters.
if her name was like Hispanic
That's
last
what I said,
name,
Rosario Jimenez.
Yeah. They would have voted.
We all
for
voting for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
I don't think so.
100%.
Sounds good.
I personally don't think so.
100%.
Sounds good.
Black people love black shit.
Listen, bro.
If she wasn't talking about how she made her greens and shit, man, black people wouldn't be paying attention to that.
Man, she ain't shit. She got a white husband.
I'm not saying she do. I'm just saying how she was appearing.
Didn't Kamala Harris say like her favorite Tupac album was Ready to Die?
She was up there panhandling like a motherfucker. Yeah.
She like mixed it up.
Talking about how Biggie
album was her favorite Tupac album.
She was naming Tupac, Biggie and shit. I think all that was playing, nigga. She panhandling to the black community. You got Meg up there twerking and shit. She panhandling to niggas. Come on, bro. She got Glorilla up there doing clean remixes.
Clean remixes.
Get the fuck out of here.
No words.
Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, she panhandling.
Me?
Get the fuck out of here. 100% panhandling to the black community, bro.
I would have voted for either candidate. If one of those candidates
For
had
real.
Finito as their like theme song, I would have voted for them. I don't care who it was.
This is ridiculous.
I would have like literally like gone to.
What about Quavo? Quavo perform? Walk it like a
Yeah, but that's not enough. You know, like no disrespect to Huncho. It's not Finito.
It's not Finito.
That's not like a definitive.
It's not a gorilla in the fucking coop.
That's like
definitely
that's
not
a statement of war. That's that'll make Russia back the fuck down.
Coop.
Yeah.
What?
Russia's shook when they hear
They
Finito
don't
on
want to
the
see a gang of niggas with AKs jumping around to that shit.
at all. At all. Gas what I smoke. Terrifying thought. What else we got in the news today? Ooh, your man's 6ix9ine, Takashi takes a plea deal and has to serve a 1 month in prison as a known federal informant.
Yeah,
This
I'm about
nigga
to say, he's a
just
snitch.
can't. How did they
He
give you a
winning.
month in prison?
Because
Yeah.
he's a snitch, they have to do something.
They
They
might as well
can't do
gave
him
him
too bad.
A month
Time,
in
sir. You
prison?
snitched already.
He ain't gonna work no more. That means that he's still working.
Yeah.
Niggas get a month in the pen.
That
That's
means,
crazy.
hence what it say. As a known federal informant. Or is that
Yeah.
what they put
Yes,
on the post?
that's what the post says. I don't know if that's an actual condition, but he is either way a known federal informant. So it's important.
I
They
just
gonna
know that
put him
these
with the
girls
rest
love
of the
him.
info.
You know, I stay tapped in with all like
The girls like him.
yeah, like all of the relationships and
They
the
gonna-
IG model shade rooms. I be
Cause
knowing
he
what's
gonna
going on.
pay.
The tea.
No, yeah, he is a big old trick. They love
Don't
him.
Yeah,
care
like
about you,
I'm talking
tell
about
him.
he's at everybody's birthday parties.
To them niggas that he told on
got
get
about
to
4
wetting
bitches
y'all
right
up
now,
coming
all
out that
bad.
mall.
I'm like 6ix9ine.
I thought that was like
He
a.
gonna keep spamming
But I wouldn't
that
want no
shit.
informant at my house.
You wouldn't want him performing.
No, if they come down and knock the dope down.
Yeah, I feel like 6ix9ine would have fit in very well at the Diddy party you attended.
Child.
I'm just saying, like
No, we can't say too much.
That's like right up his alley.
No. No, absolutely.
So apparently,
Can't say too much about what.
The shit until after a certain time.
Oh, for
These
real.
networks is like, hey,
Like,
Did they
shit.
pay? Did they pay for your silence? Cause fuck them.
on God they did.
All right, you got that.
feel me?
You feel
So-
me? If they ain't paid for the silence,
But
fuck all that. We need to
After
scoop.
next week, it's
Yeah.
a wrap. Period.
to be honest, just go watch her No Jumper interview. Like, there's not much room for ambiguity after that. She's pretty detailed.
Yeah.
There's one key detail that I'm waiting on, but I
Oh,
guess we're
yeah.
gonna wait until November 16th, 17th.
The 12th.
Hey,
Okay.
50. I mean, Puffy let you booka booka.
Hear this nigga.
That
go.
Booka Booka is crazy.
that
That Booka Booka, baby.
That booka booka is crazy.
That's the sound.
Like,
effect.
why you had a sound effect like that?
So apparently, this deal that 6ix9ine has was reached after his arrest for violating conditions of his supervised release, which is part of his probation, stemming from a federal racketeering and firearms case plea. So this is just more. It's just deeper down the rabbit hole of this guy's buffoonery and snitchery, and now he's taken it internationally. I don't know how long you could really operate like that, being as prominent in Mexico and them places where it's run by them people, because it's kind of all bad. You know what I mean? Like, so
Mm.
So, but he only
He'll be fine.
he went out the country without telling them.
yeah, but he stayed
That's
like
all.
he's super popular overseas.
I
That's like his
I
whole
said
life.
that shit
Yeah.
in like 2021, bro.
gonna have
Yeah.
to
As soon
be.
as he went to jail, I said, bro, he is Latino. He got a whole nother world he could tap into musically and be fine. And that's exactly what the fuck he did when he got out, nigga. He
And
could
he be
tour all
beefing
through
with
South
them,
America.
too,
Yeah,
like-
facts. He gonna fuck around and die playing down there.
Yeah,
though.
like-
You better
That's
keep it
what-
cool.
But
Bro.
he like getting down there trying to pay all the gangsters, and then
but like
he playing with the little pricks.
right. But that's the thing though, because then them fools got beef with other people, and then you become a trophy to those people, and it's like a whole. I don't know.
Might work like that.
I'm super smooth off of entrenching myself in cartel politics of
Okay.
any variety. I'll just go out and say it like that. Like,
I mean, if it's for protection only, then you can't really be. I don't know. It might work like that. But I'm like, if The ops know you only paying for protection. What good is them kidnapping you? All you doing is taking money off the cartel. They don't give a fuck. They got hella money anyway.
I think it's also but
like,
it's the
these
optics.
2,000 bricks not gonna land.
Right.
Like, you can take the cash, you don't take the work.
So it's just like, let's say there's there's Death Row Records and there's Bad Boy Records, and let's say there's like a certain gang that's more affiliated with Death Row Records, you know what I mean? And then and if someone's popping off on Bad Boy, like those gang members might not fuck with them just on GP.
Yeah, but the cartel don't care about 6ix9ine's life.
When
like that
at all.
They don't give a fuck. They're like, nigga, go ahead, kill.
But when you in a city making noise, being loud, you feel me?
They
being
gonna send out the protection. They gonna
then
extort you. But what I'm
definitely-
saying is like they don't care
They
too
don't
much.
overall
Like,
give a fuck.
if the other cartel kills 6ix9ine, they not gonna be mad.
I mean,
But I know
they might
in
could
these
though.
small towns, it matter a lot when he come because it's a lot of revenue.
Might start a gang
It's a
war,
cartel
cartel war.
I mean, like as far as like money wise, because you know, if you're in these small ass cities that's not really connected to nothing, not even cities, really villages, towns where they paying a whole lot of money to see this man. That matter for them. This
Yeah.
small cartel, then you got this global star coming to your little town. Niggas want in, or
And
whatever
plus they're
it is.
flexers. Their
Niggas
whole
want in.
thing is flexing. You know what I mean? They want to like.
And he's the money
just-
man.
Right. They want to display their opulence and like.
He another one of them dance party ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas is dance parties to me. I mean, they got a little
Party Crips? Party Bloods?
Yeah, why they gotta be a crip, nigga?
Oh, yeah, that's why you feel me.
whatever. One day they crib, one day they blood. We know 'em. So it's like, no.
But that's the thing though. When that fool went down there, he's working with like the different groups, like the Grupo Firme and Fuerza Regida, and like the different artists that are making noise with those people in that community, and a lot of them are connected. And it like, so if let's say I'm like a cartel boss and 6ix9ine is like the artist that I'm paying for, hell yeah, I'm gonna get pissed off if he get hurt, and I'm gonna take that as disrespect towards me
Personally.
too.
Yeah.
They take it personal.
It's taking money
He
off
my
my plate because
guest.
every time he perform, I'm eating off that shit.
Facts.
And now it's like you think you could touch him when that's my boy right there. You feel
And you
me?
know the
Like,
money don't matter to them because they rich as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
ain't
the
about-
point that I put in
right.
some money to them. So now I need this. Now this is me because I put my money into it. It's not so
Exactly.
much the amount because they
They say
shitting it.
bitch.
You feel me?
And no matter
not
what, they
finna do
already
nothing
know
to my
that he's
bitch.
always been like popular. Like when he first came out, like
Mm-hmm.
viral. Like he's like everything he touches,
Yeah,
Yeah,
gold,
pussy.
platinum. Me,
that's a yes. That's way too much.
The
of a yes.
he got that
You
money.
getting it?
Yeah,
That man's.
that money.
We know 6ix9ine got it.
6ix9ine gonna cash out.
But can he sleep over? No. I don't know who following you, tracking you down. No. Nah,
Yeah,
but-
that's like that's two different questions. Like you have to ask a girl, would you fuck 6ix9ine? Would you fuck 6ix9ine in LA? Like that's a
But
whole.
you gotta watch
like,
out who you fuck too, because what if I wanted to be a one night stand? I gotta worry about you. Really, it doesn't. It matters about the money too, but I don't want to fuck no weirdo too. Like the money can wait. Like for real, I'll come across somebody else. Just want to make it worth my time, worth my wow.
This
Man, our life is crazy. It's really a gamble out here, but I don't know.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
I don't like.
But I was about to say, if you said no to 6ix9ine, I was gonna get on your ass. I was about to say, hey, you know what I mean? Don't get to picking and
Hey,
choosing
okay.
now, you know what I mean?
No, not after Trump won the election. Now
Rat is a rat.
6ix9ine, he can't get no pussy now. But before, yeah.
Did that nigga ever get convicted of all them felonies?
Who? Trump?
Yeah.
Did
They put
Josh?
him on hold.
Josh?
Because
is he-
niggas calling him a felon. Did he get convicted?
Did there?
That's wild.
What was the?
That's
what was the
crazy than them
sentence, though?
motherfuckers. That's how you know all this shit fake, bro.
What's the
34.
sentence?
All this
What-
shit fake.
But I can't run for president.
This shit fake. I can't even vote.
You
I
probably
can't
can
vote
run
because
for
I
president.
got like 7 felonies and I can't vote. This nigga got 34 when he the president.
Yeah. And so
I got
what's his
13 of
sentence?
them
Like
things.
what
I need
exactly?
to
What
go-
consequence?
I'm going.
They'll let you
I'm
run,
running.
but you ain't gonna win because they
I'm
already
running.
know
It's crazy.
who they want.
I'm finna.
The way that I have more of a following than Kamala.
That part. He got all that money, nigga. You can do what
Excuse
you
me?
want. When
Not
you
the
the
following.
top 30 of the world, you can do what the fuck you want.
This shit is a social media game now. They want Trump back because nigga Biden didn't tweet enough.
So wait, this is the quote of the day. Bricc Baby, all right? Bricc Baby just said,
Crick case.
Crick Casey has more following than Kamala. Would have done better.
And
as
he
a
do.
candidate.
Yeah.
Period. Bricc baby for president.
I feel like
you.
they had
And-
to do that because people was gonna revolt.
That's
if
my
that
vice
nigga did 2
president.
terms
Yeah.
back to back.
Yeah.
You gonna
For
be
vice
my,
president.
Yeah, you gonna be my vice president.
Period.
Period.
Damn, when you got Conrad
And-
out there and he's not even the VP. That's
Make him treasurer or
crazy.
something.
Yeah,
He
he's
gonna be like,
Secretary of
treasury or
Defense.
War. Yeah, secretary. I was sending him to the Pentagon. Yeah, man, we got Rad them at the Pentagon.
Rad for sure is the Secretary of Defense.
Big U and them.
What an administration. Wow, someone needs to we need a campaign poster, Bricc baby
Exactly.
Tanea.
Come
I
on.
need that.
Come on, man.
That'll be hard. Somebody said felons can vote in my state. What state is that?
What state are you
Shit.
referring to? The fuck?
Alaska.
certain
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nova Scotia. No.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, no,
That's
they,
news to me, nigga.
and that
Not out
right,
here,
He's
though, right,
alive.
Josh?
that's the weirdest
bad,
thing
bro.
though about the restriction. So you're allowed to be a felon and join the military, right? But you're
That's how you know, nigga. You just
Hell
a body.
nah.
you
You
not
just a
allowed to.
body.
I don't think you can
You
join
sure
the
about
that? I think you
military
can.
with a felony.
I think you.
I think you can.
I
too.
don't
don't
see
know.
why not.
I don't
They gonna
know.
put your ass on
They
the
want your
front-
ass to
front
die
line.
anyway.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
just a body.
'Cause
But that's
I-
a huge contradiction.
So I could be a doctor in the army right now.
You could be a doctor in the army, a head doctor.
Yeah.
What did remember Shine? He went back to Belize and he was like some type of
Yeah.
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 Oh, that was
Third
a
world
minister.
country.
Okay, that's
Yeah, it's a
different.
whole other country. That's
Okay,
why.
yeah.
It's a whole,
Yeah.
I said it's a third world
It
country.
is.
They run their own program. They ain't going off what the UN doing.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. I don't think that they give it a fuck.
Okay, so this is an interesting story. My guy, Lil TJ, threatening Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat for seemingly being culture vultures and only collabing with the top artists in the game. Lil TJ reached out to collab with both creators, but was seemingly rejected.
Man, you've been victimized too many times, TJ.
And then he's apparently because Aiden Ross rock with Kai Cenat rock with A Boogie.
Boogie.
So I guess yeah.
I don't know if they beefing, but it's like TJ. And we want to hear you sing, bro. Don't nobody know nothing about your personality. He ain't
Yeah.
rocking with the top. He rocking with who
What's
everybody
relevant.
wants to see.
Right.
Who don't want to see Kodak Black pop a perk on stream? Who don't want to see the glitch for the tweet?
You feel me?
What was that? A glitch? Yeah, for the Twitch.
A glitch for the Twitch.
That shit was crazy to the motherfucker.
It's a lot better than Playboy Cardi
Come on.
sauntering in a thong across the screen. But yeah, I could have gone my life without seeing that. But regardless, yes, Lil TJ, which he could be super relevant right now because in New York,
That's what I was about
they're
to
on
say.
the melodic drill wave.
And he be coming out with these hitters. But
Yeah.
it's like you gotta stay in the how this
Mix.
shit is, Lil TJ. He always trying to press somebody. Oh, I'm the king of New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like
He like the Roddy New York, but Roddy Rich ain't been victimized.
Yeah. Roddy Rich don't complain as much as this guy does.
But
He be
Roddy don't
pressing
want to
Lil
be.
TJ.
But it seemed to me that he don't fuck with everybody.
Right. Well,
Like I
this
don't
is just
know.
like clearly like a butthurt by not getting attention and
like you talking about. You reached out to both of them, but he ain't like. They might not rock with you. I don't know. You can't say that they only fuck with the top of the game.
the last time
They
we
fucking with people that they can pay
Mhm.
good money to get a good stream.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
They want numbers. And the last time that Lil TJ was discussed on this platform, I believe, was like his repeated gun cases and like him.
Yeah, he ain't had a hit in a while.
Yeah, and he kept getting caught. And we defended him. We'd be like, hey, better to get caught with it than without it. We
Facts.
understand he
We
got.
ain't mad at you.
See, yeah, we're not mad that you getting caught up, but that's literally the discussions I think there was some rumor with him and Ice Spice at some point, but we
yeah,
haven't.
he was fucking. Ice
Yeah, he was
Spice for
plugging
sure.
Spice. Good for you when she was still thick too.
Nigga
So-
should have dropped
But
it.
she
Well,
was
he
still-
did drop
she
a
was
song
still
with
eating
her.
them oats.
He did drop a song with her though.
Right.
Before she started
When he
hitting
did
the
that.
gym and kicking it with
Yeah,
Swish.
she
now
still
she-
look she still look cute.
Of course, she's a
She still
beautiful
look
girl,
cute, but she don't look nothing how she
Oh,
look
y'all
like
want that.
ghetto
50
thing.
pounds ago.
the reason
She
why we
went off-
liked
yeah,
Ice
nah.
Spice is not what she on right now.
Facts.
All
me?
that twerking
She
she
too
was
little.
doing, she
She
lost a
started
little bit of
kicking
weight.
it with Taylor Swift.
She
and
Ozempic out the
white
game.
girls
Yeah,
physique. Like,
they got
probably
Ozempic.
do need to
When you
trim
get
down.
around the more
Them white people,
elite,
and you get in that different tax bracket, they want you to be a different shape.
they like,
Which is
honey, you're too
crazy
big.
because
like,
the first clip that we saw when Taylor was kicking it with her, she like Taylor's standing on her booty, like, oh my God, look at her in this dress. Like she's jocking her being thick, and it's damn near like she sabotaged the bitch. Like
She's
get
too little
skinny
now.
and have no ass like me. Shouts to the Swifties, but let's keep it a bundle. Those of us that are into thickums, that's not gonna be
nigga
our
not paying attention to Taylor Swift. I ain't never looked at Taylor Swift and was like, damn.
Yeah, but
Never, nigga.
regardless, good for TJ for knocking it down
Facts,
when she was still
thick.
eating the moats.
Facts,
You feel me? Like,
facts.
so good for him. But right now in New York, the wave is like Cash Cobain. Like they're getting into
sexy
more
drill shit.
Yeah, more grown and sexy alternative drill. So I feel like Lil TJ could have a great place in that.
Come sit
He
down
could
with us,
definitely do a
TJ.
sexy drill song and put himself right back in that motion. But you
For
know,
sure.
niggas start
Sexy
getting
drill.
pride.
That's what it
That's what it's
is.
called.
Yeah, it's literally what it is.
Like,
Like,
sexy drill. No cap, nigga. If he
Horrible
hop
name,
on
guys.
Hey, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
though.
you're right.
If he hop
I'm
in
like,
but
that's
it's
some
for
new
bitches.
shit. Sexy
it's
drill.
For bitches.
I know.
You feel me? So I mean,
Yeah.
it's for the bitches.
When I got
guarantee-
sick of dudes yelling.
Because I seen
Facts.
Fat Boy do what Fat Boy SSE.
Yeah, it's literally like what Cash Cobain does. It's
It
like
is.
the best
it's
way.
what Cash Cobain do. Cash
Yeah.
Cobain, Child Lee.
Yeah.
That's what they do. You feel me? But
Uh-huh.
we need Cash up here for sure.
Cash is the fact that he hasn't been here yet is kind of crazy.
Nah, we need Cash up here. But I think TJ just because I'm speaking it from experience. I know that when you have your own wave before, you don't want to adapt to nothing new because you feel like you had your own wave of what your shit sound like. So you'll be too scared to adapt to something new. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta break the fuck up out that and just be like, nigga, I'm finna do what I want to do. Whether it's some new shit, some old shit. He definitely could pop out with a little sexy drill song, but it's probably his pride stopping him. Probably ego. You feel me?
And it's also jokes on us because guess what? Now we're talking about this guy that was not in the conversation whatsoever. All because why? He inserted his name in the conversation with Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross and people that are. It's a smart little clout move. Now TJ's back in the mix, and it would be smart.
It'd be
for him
a
to follow
perfect
it
time
up.
for him
You
to
better drop
drop
his
that
own.
banger.
Yeah.
Drop that sexy drill.
You know who he needs to
Drop
call?
that sexy
Drop that
drill.
sexy.
He
That's the
needs to
song.
call the nigga that he started off with.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to call. What's that nigga name? Fuck. What's that nigga name? The nigga who he was first doing his songs with.
I know you're talking about.
It was Lil TJ and then the other nigga from Chicago.
Who's not? Who
and
doesn't
his mama
sing.
shot at his sister and shit. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck is his name? His mama shot at his sister on tape, and we discussed it up here.
Chat if you could help us. With
Yeah,
that,
come on. It's the Lil TJ.
Polo
It's
G.
the only. There we go. Come on.
Oh.
Polo G. I'm like, come on, man.
first
I
of
don't
all,
know the nigga name.
Polo-
That's who all his
I
hits
like
with
that
was.
song.
in the
Polo,
beginning.
Polo's a monster. First
Yeah.
of all,
He need
and
to
like-
link back up with
Polo,
Polo.
fucking something that they would have been linked back up. Something went wrong.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't
Something
even.
went
They
wrong.
wasn't friends like that.
Yeah.
It was some label shit.
Yeah.
So some probably didn't go wrong. They just was never friends. That was label shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was watching some interviews and he was like, nigga, that was all
He
label
probably
shit. They
doubled
wasn't
back
homies.
and Polo wanted a quarter. Like, yeah, I feel you.
When-
That 250 up out you.
Yeah.
Now you got a good budget.
I thought they was a group, but when I watched the little shit, at first I thought they was a group when they first came out, but I was watching interviews and they both said that it was label shit. Like they didn't know each other from a can of paint.
Okay.
It was just label shit.
Because
Both
when
can sing,
Polo,
like, we all both can do that.
They
Same
need to hop
shit.
back on that.
when
same
he
shit.
like when he did his version of Many Men, like in had like songs like Peephole and all, I thought that Polo was like next for a second.
he was for a minute.
He still is there.
Nigga brother started robbing on the camera.
Right, I thought he was
allegedly,
next
and fucked this shit up.
too.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of
But he
promo with his
there,
mom,
though,
his
like,
sister. He
they
was
called
going
him
in.
to go, whatever, but he there though. Like he still.
Police was
Jack
fucking with him.
Doherty
I'm like,
gave
what
him
if you know?
200.
Yeah, but like that's but
That's just because that's his favorite.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, he's still up. If he drop a little bit more, he probably would be.
He was like getting into it with his fans a lot, and like people were starting to talk about it. He like took the response that people were giving him once he started to dwindle a little bit, really personally, and then like had a lot
He
of
was taking that Polo Key
you
shit
know I wanted
Yes,
too
yes.
hard because everybody was saying he kept sounding the same.
yes,
You should have did the baby and said, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And I'm just gonna
Period.
do what fits me.
right.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Got
it.
that baby don't give a fuck.
Well, I feel like some Gunna manages to stay fresh.
Yeah,
They have a
he's
gang
real
of
talented.
different flows.
Gunna
but
talented as a motherfucker.
They
Yeah.
got a
Man,
gang
hey.
of different flows, but what got him on was a certain flow. And
Can
you
we-
can hear that
so
through
that
every
bitch,
project.
get
It
it,
sound like
get it,
one
yeah.
song, one great ass song.
Can we tell how I was right the whole time, nigga, when I was saying we gotta wait till Thug, I was saying that the whole time on the news for a whole
and they
fucking
was saying,
6
Gunna,
months.
y'all need to apologize.
Everybody
to
was
him.
calling Gunna a snitch. I was saying the same shit every day. I said we gotta wait till slime get out, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta wait because niggas who done been in jail before, niggas who done caught cases, nigga. If niggas who take the plea is snitches, then we all snitches.
Yeah.
We all snitches.
He plead out too.
I didn't took hella pleas to get out of nigga. We all snitches. It all depends on what you say in your plea. Now, if you agreeing to testify with a nigga and you get up there and tell, unless this is all a plan. If the nigga say you go home, whatever is selling them papers, you take it. I need you on the outs so I can fight my case better. Whether that's you helping my attorney, whether that's making the case look better because you home, whatever it is.
But I feel like Slime didn't understand what happened either at the time. It may have had a fucked up response to him going home, and he still
did he like unfollow him at one point or something?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't think Slime followed too many people.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, but
there's
I remember there was right.
Yeah.
I remember something happened that where people thought that he was not happy with it.
Well, he
Whatever
might
it
have
was.
not been happy, and then he started understanding law, and his dad, who's been in jail before and went through all that, had to tell like what Gunna did wasn't really telling, bro, or whoever had to tell him like he just copped out early. But whoever cop out gonna have to cop out to these charges. If they tell you could go home today, you gonna have to cop out to these charges too.
That's why I was saying, if pleading make you a snitch, then damn near every nigga who ever been to jail is a snitch.
Well, if you're doing
everybody has had to plead to something.
That's what
I
said. I'm like, for us, it's
regular.
It's the gang enhancement. It ain't like a gang charge. But
facts.
If we plea out to something where we had a gang enhancement,
so they could take the gang off and we could just take this assault with a weapon or something, we finna take it.
Nigga, are you a member of Rolling 60? Yes, ma'am. What?
It's a plea.
But that's the thing though. Like,
it's Rolling 60's a gang. Yes, ma'am.
It used to trip me out when the niggas be like, I'm from
y'all
I'm like, why are you
that.
telling them this? They
y'all
like,
already know
they
that.
already know.
Yeah.
They used to say they already know.
Yeah, they already know that.
They have like databases with everyone's and all that shit. You feel me? Like they know what the fuck is cracking. But also like the fact that that this like we just had to wait to see if it was in conjunction with Thug's attorneys and all that. And once I saw that, it's like there's no way anybody.
I was saying the whole time we gotta wait until Thug, because niggas don't know. If y'all ain't never had a Cody, you don't know. Nigga been behind them doors. Nigga, me and my Cody in the back, like, all right. Nigga, I remember when it was time where my boy had a lawyer, I didn't. His lawyer came, talked to him, and he was like, nigga, we finna go home. I'm finna plead down to X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, nigga, you sound stupid. You gonna go home. But they came, gave me the same deal. You plea out, came home on house arrest, nigga, or whatever. You feel me? House arrest, 6 months. Boom, I gotta do this probation 4 years. We up out of here. I plead to something less than what they was gonna give me, and you go home.
But your
That's
boy's
why I was
not,
like, I don't get it.
And your boy's not a rat.
No,
Because he
he's
didn't
not
like
a snitch.
say, it was this guy. He did. It's not me.
Not what happened. Nigga just play it to something a little less. 9 times out of 10, it be they don't got all the evidence to get it, or they just give you this deal to get you up out of here because they know we gonna cook you otherwise.
Yeah.
You feel me? You just plead to something less.
Because we don't really, nobody want to go to trial. Like, you know, you
at all. You plead or you go to trial.
Ain't gonna take you to trial.
Who the fuck want to go to trial? You didn't. Even if you didn't do it, you still might not want to go to trial, nigga.
Yeah.
Because they gonna make you out to be exactly whatever the fuck it is they saying on that stand. So you might as well just plea out and come home.
I didn't do shit. I ain't do shit, nigga. I was gonna go to trial with, nigga. But the tape looks so crazy with no audio. It's like, ugh.
So I'm not gonna win. This might be me.
I was gonna win anyway, though. I know I was, because I didn't do shit. Even on the tape, I didn't do shit. You know what I mean?
Also, it just get tricky when you in the hand of your peers.
But like
nigga,
you said,
and you sit in jail the
I
whole
still
time
have
for that
butterflies, and that's why I took the dick.
Because it's up to chance. You never know. Like, you feel me? You could
1000%.
You could damn near be a shoe-in. Like, we finna win and look at the tape, nigga, and 3, once they go back there deliberating, nigga, and them 3 motherfuckers who don't understand you, don't understand your life, nothing, your so-called peers.
Right.
Nigga, they gonna cook your ass.
What they did was the player should have gave me 80%, not 85%. Because I was supposed to get 85%, and I wouldn't have got my double up credit from the county.
Also,
they gave me 6 years.
That
they
makes
gave
sense.
me all my double up county from the credit. So I had like 7 years credit, like 7, almost 8 years credit. So they called me back in the courtroom. They like, oh, we just added all them days up. Because they did it in days. Like, it was like 1,000-something days doubled up, like 2,000-something days.
Yeah.
Whatever. So they did the paperwork. They counted. They like, oh, we got to let you out today.
That's the only part I like.
I'm like, yeah.
With them, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
Y'all done doubled it, tripled it. Time served, get out of here.
Then I had a hold for Vegas, though. So I still
It's always
stuck
that.
with 31 days. Vegas came on the 29th day.
That's how they be doing, huh?
They come on
Cold
the
nigga.
very last day.
Isn't it though
Cold.
also like a financial decision sometimes because fighting a case is going to be expensive?
That's
They did
true.
all
and,
that.
and you want to go home, nigga.
Yeah.
They did all that to let me out, though. I stayed there for a month. Then when I seen everybody, they're like, all right, time served. We get to let them off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're not fighting your case from the
Yeah, like,
outside,
fuck.
nigga, I'm trying to please so I can go home, nigga.
Yeah.
No cap. If I can't bail out, I'm
I
trying,
was
man, we
sitting
trying to
there,
get
I'm
up out
like,
of
man,
here.
if
Man.
they violate my probation, another year in jail, man, I'm finna
Fuck
go
that.
crazy.
Do any of y'all have a like the Draco experience of like being like you get arrested and you're in the precinct and they're slapping your music like, oh, we know who you are, motherfucker.
I've been pulled
like,
over and they knew who I was, but
Yeah.
never in the precinct.
Yeah,
I
because that's like the Stink Team lore is they were in when they're getting booked, like they're slapping
They
Drake.
probably was.
Yeah,
That
I
is
know
crazy.
Yeah.
for sure. This last time I went to jail, everybody was like, "Hey, does Adam let you fuck Lena?"
That's the-
like, oh,
that's the
Bricc,
question.
like, what the fuck? I thought you were supposed to be on. I'm like, bro, they're like, they're like, you a bail out before tomorrow? I'm like, the fuck, the whole 77th Street. I'm like, that's when I
yeah, it's
really
always
knew.
like
I'm like, y'all really be watching us. Cause
No, like
Yeah.
they will ask you questions.
Like,
They may
Police
not
did
play
pull
the
me over
music, but
before
they'll
and
ask
ask
you
me
questions
if I knew
like,
Draco before.
how you know?
for real.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I was on Century and Western. Nigga, they pulled me over.
Don't
Nigga,
y'all have
bumped me about
songs
the car.
together?
I got shit with Ralphie.
Yeah.
But nigga, they pulled me over. They was like, we know exactly who is you almighty. They were like, don't you know Draco? Like, they was on my ass.
Man.
They
Okay.
will pull out their phone and show you like, yeah, that's you, right? Like,
But that's how I knew they wasn't that tapped in. Cause I'm like, nigga, I don't
Please,
even know
are
him
you
like
gonna let
that.
me
Yeah,
go?
But they
Yeah,
know.
They would have
What?
said something
he
else.
just reminded me of something. He said Century and West. I'm like, oh yeah, I done had a few run-ins. And I used to be like, I hope he a groupie because I'm trying to go, you know. And they let me go.
Yeah.
Period.
Females got way.
Yeah, you could do a lot.
Chances.
You could do a lot.
No.
I can't do
A
shit but be
lot.
Especially
I can't do shit
y'all
but
don't want to
shut
hear my story.
Especially like them knowing that
Child.
you're a mother too. Now that your story done broke, like you get pulled over, they're gonna be like, "She's been to a Diddy party. Let her go."
I done already
She's
been
suffering
in
enough.
a situation. Come on.
That's crazy.
Few days ago, I'm like, oh, you seen that? They like, yeah, on my Facebook. But they was more concerned, like, it had like 2 million views. Who's getting paid for that? I said, I don't know, but I'm getting paid too. No. You know?
Well, yeah, no. But the thing that's crazy is like I've for sure been recognized by cops before, and they've always been cool. Like I've never been recognized by a cop like since I've been who like Lush one or whatever, where they was tripping on me. It's always like, oh, we like the battles, or oh, we like, you
Yeah,
know,
because your shit's so niche until here. Your shit's so niche that they damn near always gonna be positive.
They're very
vibes.
positive about it.
Yeah,
But so
'cause battle rapping is very niche.
Yeah, exactly, and that's I haven't experienced the other side where it's like being used to taunt.
Yeah, where we
Because
fucking with
because
you.
when LAPD had Draco and them over there, they wasn't playing his music to show him love.
Facts.
That was like a fuck
They
you.
playing
you know
to
what
show
I'm
you
saying?
saying all this crazy shit in the song and we finna cook you for
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's damn near like they're like acting like drill rappers. The cops be acting like drill
Hell
rappers
yeah.
now.
Nigga,
like-
but that been some known shit. I didn't seen it in LA where nigga they'll pull up playing your ops music, whoever, you feel me? I've been in niggas' hood smoking all the time, and nigga, whoever hood I'm in, there's been times where nigga the police pull up playing they ops. Nigga trying to be funny, like, look, ain't this your boy?
Yeah.
Ain't this your boy? I done seen that happen plenty of times.
You know they just dropped
Hell, you know, you just talked about your boy. You heard this,
Yeah.
that shit. They'll come trolling you, doing all kind of. I done for sure
They
seen
are
that.
a trip. They'll come and they'll diss your hood and be like, this West Side woo woo. And I'll be like, these people are childish. Like,
yeah,
That's a
what's
fact.
going
I've seen
on?
that too.
They got
And they
their
be
own
young
gangs.
too, 'cause
Go
they're
hang
young.
out in niggas' hoods. If you don't gangbang, go hang out with your boy who gangbang. Go to his hood, nigga, for a couple days in front line.
That's
You
why
gonna see some police
That's
trolling.
why a nigga don't be
100%.
liking to be outside. When they get to knowing you and knowing your car, they just play too fucking
Yep, they gonna
much.
come fuck with you every day. They gonna come
They
troll
get right
you.
on there. Mitchell, pull over. Like, damn.
Mitchell.
Like, no, driving on the side
That's
of the road.
100% how
I
they
done
is to
seen
me.
it all.
On Jeff. Now, any police who stationed around Jeff, even when they see me to this day, for Tompkins, of what you doing back over here? They be on
Back.
my ass. They be on my ass. Like, bro, they niggas who long have long-term stints
10 years
during stations, they still be around, nigga, and they still be fucking with niggas.
Yeah.
No cap. When I used to
All
have
they
little
do is
burglary,
be-
robbery cases around, they used to be on my bumper. They still do.
You see a nigga be robbery, homicide now, thinking they shit with the suit on. Bitch ass
Facts.
nigga.
They hire up some different shit on their little shoulder.
They
I don't know what it all
escort,
say. But
right,
some-
yeah.
it was some different shit on their shoulder that I don't remember. Yeah, I'm like, you got your rank up. You a little older.
Harassing us.
And tell
Facts.
me, Culver City PD don't know
Oh, they be
everybody
on
in West
bullshit.
LA. Like
Culver
they-
City and Torrance is the worst, and
they-
Hawthorne. Culver City, Torrance, Hawthorne, they the worst.
About Culver.
They the worst.
It depends on where you grew up, but
I'm running from Culver.
I go to the Wendy's because you know that's
They
right
racist.
off Jeff damn near. You feel me? By my pop shit, nigga. You go, you feel me, to the Wendy's. That's it's right there. You feel me? You feel right by the train.
Anywhere south of Venice, over
Be
there,
sitting
they
on
gonna be
us,
on
nigga.
it.
They look. This
They
is
on
what they do.
Lassie, right there.
Look, this is what they do. It's no motion in Culver City. Like
So they
that,
just
right?
waiting for a
they
nigga to
sit
come.
on all they
Major thoroughfares.
little boundaries
Yeah.
That go through
They
LA,
little guidelines.
waiting for an
the
LA
little-
nigga to come.
Yeah, waiting. Whatever's connected to LA, they
Yep.
post it right
Yep.
there. They
Mhm.
trying to hit some LA
So they'll
shit.
be on Venice, they'll be on
Yep.
Jeff, they'll
Yep.
be on
They be
Lassie.
all
You
right
feel me?
over
Like,
there.
yeah,
Yep.
like
They
be
waiting
on
for us to
Slauson.
come over
They
there
be
and use
on
their
Slauson.
shit.
They'll be on
Waiting for
Slauson.
y'all.
Be on Slauson all the way up to La Cienega.
Yeah.
No, that's a
Just
fact. They
wait.
waiting for niggas to
Yeah.
come use their Targets.
Yeah.
They grocery stores,
Yeah.
gas stations.
What?
They waiting. Bring your black ass over here thinking you safe
That when
from
you
your
get
hood
off
beef.
on Fairfax,
We finna come get
off
you.
the 10,
Come over
and
here
then
where
you
it's
go
nice and see what
where-
happens.
Get back to La
You can either go
Cienega,
one way or the
always
18th.
right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Facts.
Always right there.
Facts.
And they being racist. It ain't
And how about
nothing
them?
else.
And
They
how
don't
about
give a
them
fuck
Jets
what
are
your
not
car.
even technically in Culver City. That's technically Del Rey right there. Yeah, like where the Mar Vista Gardens are.
Nigga,
That's
so
not
they
even in.
They probably don't work those.
that's a fact.
Yeah, but it's still like that's where
They still
their
gotta do their
hood and all
homework.
that is.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
Nigga,
me?
Torrance
Like,
is the
yeah.
worst, nigga. I'm fighting the case, nigga,
The
right now.
absolute worst. Out of all the
Torrance.
ones that you
I was
named,
the- nigga,
Torrance.
that was robberies. I got more. Still fighting.
Yeah.
What's
worst,
wrong with
bro.
them over there?
Torrance
is
down.
crazy.
Like,
I don't even
because-
there's certain areas of LA I don't even go to.
Bro.
Because it's damn near.
To
Torrance
this
is
day,
like a
and
nice
I'm older
city
now,
down here.
and I
Like,
still be like, hell no.
Torrance is all bad.
It gets too cracking for me. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah, that shit is it. That shit not cool. I ain't gonna lie. It don't be LAPD. They gonna harass you regardless. If you involved in some shit, most of the time LAPD leave you alone if you're not involved in some shit. Crash gonna leave you alone. But if you a young nigga, you gonna get fucked up by Crash.
1000%.
It don't matter. But it's them outskirts, little cities where they on your ass. Shit like Torrance, Culver City, Hawthorne,
Santa
all
Monica.
that shit. Yes, Santa Monica,
Yeah.
all that shit. The shit surrounding LA, they on your ass.
Any municipality
Them
where they have their
sheriffs,
own, yeah.
Mhm.
Like in
they on
Compton,
your
the
fucking
sheriffs out there.
bumper. Yes, Compton
Sheriffs
sheriffs.
think
That's how I
that they
call
could
my
do
gun case
anything.
before the one I'm fighting right now. Compton sheriffs, nigga, the only Louisiana in Compton with the drive-through.
Mhm.
Nigga, they got up on me in the drive-through.
Damn.
Nigga, in the drive-through,
They
got
never
up
do
on
that.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, they got up on me, nigga.
No,
Call me.
speaking
Call
of
me
the
with
sheriffs,
the
right?
ooh-wee.
Lennox. Okay, so like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lennox. So I went up in there and I was trying to get like this when I was dating C-Mac. I was trying to get this report. Like, listen, bro, this incident happened. I'm trying to get my kids, right? And they like, wait a minute. Are you the one that was messing with Crimac? They all came out of there like some messy ass niggas in high school. Like they ran and they was like, oh, is he your baby daddy? I said, no, but I'm trying to get the kids back from the baby daddy. I'm like, so, and they was just they were like little bullies, gossiping. And then they were like, what were you doing with that dude anyway? Like they will ask you questions. They love asking you like this dude
personal
is
questions.
This dude is gonna break your heart. Like, look at you. Like, you know how many bitches he fucks with? Like that, like how they talk? It's
They
They
crazy.
always pillow talking and
And
trying
I'm
to win
like,
you
They trying
over.
to dirty
But they
man?
always try,
Be
they dirty
quiet.
Mac and try to save you.
Yeah.
They on some, I can save you.
But
You need
if
to
I
be over
can't get
here.
your number today, policeman, be quiet.
You're on the right track, but the wrong train.
He was trying to get
So-
your number.
Yeah, but I got out of a situation one time.
Yeah, for
Just-
sure.
And I'm like,
Sure.
tell them they lying. I don't got no warrant. I was talking to your partner. And he was like, huh? I said, remember me? He was like, he got on his phone and got the call and like, this bitch, you're tripping. I'm like, tell them to take me out the handcuffs. Come on, please. And I got away. But he was like, you can't be telling people you be talking to me. Next thing you know, the Instagram was deactivated.
And then he put the handcuffs back on you.
No, I was gone. I'm like, thank you. But, and speaking of that fool, just off subject real quick, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Like, I heard that the sassy fool, sassy sad ass, He said that I don't know if I could say it, but that I no, that
you can say whatever.
That I killed my auntie, and I don't like that.
Yeah, he said some crazy.
Like, bro, that is so crazy. That's the bullshit thing. He said some shit about AD from 60s that I knew. I know I was talking to him when I was 14. Like, bro, where are you getting these allegations from? Like, a 14-year-old daughter, yes. But, like, what are you talking about? And so, I got to clear that up because I didn't even meet AD from 60s, first of all, until, like, my early 20s. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I met him through Boney Tony, KS, and, like, a lot of these niggas try to throw in names. Like, nigga, you're name dropping niggas that I know for your street cred. Like, you can't use me like that, bro. This ain't a fucking some paperwork.
Yeah, I don't know why the
so
fuck he even...
He name dropping niggas. He's lying. I meet these niggas in my early 20s, like, bro, and I didn't even know these niggas around the time that you was talking about I was supposed to be with this person. So I'm just clearing that up. No talking to AD from 60s when I was 14. No
or
killing
80 from
my
Lantana
auntie.
Block either, right?
Who?
It's
like, bro.
Yeah.
He made
And because I don't look and then leak my number.
Oh, he
so,
specifically said that? Like, okay.
He's weird.
Like,
That is
is
kinda
these
strange.
the niggas that you like? I don't know. But at the end of the day, it irritates me. And then, two, you leak my numbers. I got people hitting me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not changing my number, fool, because of you. But yeah, so.
Do you think that because like you've been kind of like not his biggest fan, but like after that No Jumper interview, you had like some pretty harsh words. You feel like that's kind of what made him?
I think that he's going to always have harsh words. Well, he's going to always be mad anyway because, you know, that's just how mad people are. Like, they mad regardless. Nigga, they going to be mad at what you ate for breakfast. Oh, I think you should have did it like this. What the You do shit your way, and I'm gonna do shit my way. You can't dictate people's lives either, and that's like a turnoff.
This is like a difficult like thing to bring up, and I hate doing it, but like I feel like it's kind of relevant to this conversation. Well, you kind of like it seemed like to me, and you could either like double down on this or like seemed like you were kind of insinuating that your child with him, like, and whatever sex y'all had was not consensual, and that's essentially what you said on here, which is not what you had told me before. So I was like taken aback to hear that, and that's like a pretty like lofty accusation to put on somebody. You know what I mean?
So,
put me on. Inform me of exactly what we're talking about.
Okay, so I didn't tell you that in our interview.
No.
Because did you bring it up?
No, I didn't.
So
we talked about Snoopy, but we didn't talk about
anything that I talked about on No Jumper was because, and you know, it's cool, but Adam was asking. I wasn't volunteering anything.
No, I don't hold you. I'm not like trying to hold you accountable
for
it.
I just was like keeping everything G. Like, well, shit, since you want to bring it up, because this nigga got on your.
That?
No, because I didn't even know that was a thing. So basically, what she and you could correct me if I'm wrong. In her interview with Adam, she basically said that Snoopy badass R-worded her, and that's how she got like. That's essentially what.
Basically, on some shit like you're gonna have to give it to me because it's been too long. Like, bitch, when you gonna let me? You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
So I'm just wondering if that's what made him mad.
Though,
because
but I'm supposed to be so easy. No. I do what I want to do with who I want to. But and sometimes niggas be even with C-Mac, oh, well, why you fuck with him and not fuck with me? Like, why didn't I fuck with you? Let's just why didn't I?
Well, she had like a really
is that the truth? Because people saying they calling cap.
Yeah,
he said that they sense real love, and he said that he was beating that coochie and asshole.
He was not beating that coochie and asshole, and not the asshole for sure. That's why I had to leave the asshole part.
No,
but the coochie, nah, fool. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you.
She detailed sex with Crip Mac, and it's
on yours.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Yeah, I detailed.
Talk about it because this is amazing.
No, they're gonna have to wait till they.
Can I say it then?
Okay, say it.
All right, if you don't mind. She basically said,
let me shit on Crip Mac for you.
This ain't shitting on Crip Mac. I love Crip Mac. That's my dog right there. Okay. She said that basically Crip Mac wasn't spiking, but was eating her ass and masturbating to lesbian porn. And that's such a specific, juxtaposition of events that it led me to believe that she might not be lying.
So he didn't want to fuck?
he was more interested in masturbating while eating her ass and watching lesbian
Some
porn.
people got they certain things
hard.
that they like to do.
Hard, yeah.
That nigga said that's
Fire.
hard.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yes, I'm like a
That's
pillow
war,
princess.
nigga.
Like, all right, shoot, let's do this. Then it's better for me.
If I'm mischaracterizing anything, please let me know.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, and
This
I
is
mean,
crazy.
what's y'all
I
ain't,
think
y'all
that's
ain't seen
fucking
that before?
fire.
Y'all ain't seen nobody who like, let me just do
No,
that
I'm
more
looking
than.
at you and thinking about your stanky ass booty.
Oh, it ain't never stinking, boy. Don't let me eat you up on here. Don't let me make you my next target.
Stanky
You gonna get some
Stanky,
pink
you're
eye.
right.
Fuck around and get pink eye,
I don't
brother.
think so.
I'm
Let me
just
tell
saying, he
you,
over there
this
eating
booty
ass.
asshole
So, hey, okay,
is
so
always
which way
rubbed
is
down
it?
with
Hold
baby
on.
powder,
All right,
shea
see.
butter,
All right, I ain't
period.
tripping. I ain't tripping. I don't
No.
want to talk about that.
All booty
It don't
holes stink at some
All
point.
right,
I'm
look.
gonna have to have you smell it.
No, I'm
No.
not.
Let me tell you. I was backing that ass up in X4 video. He wasn't saying nothing about it. That nigga was licking my ass on that video.
Oh
Hello.
my god.
I don't want to.
Oh my goodness.
I've had too much. I've had too much.
My
He would have
bad.
told you. He wouldn't have never called me
yeah.
back again. And we didn't do nothing. But I'm just saying he wouldn't have never called me back again
Right.
if it stank like that.
Exfoliate.
He said, "I'm really jovied up back outside."
Oh my
Because
god.
what I'm trying to say is, which way was
He
the
said, if you
screen?
ain't
Was
never
the
did
screen
nothing
in
to
front of
me,
y'all?
don't pop
Where was
it.
y'all watching the porn at? Was the screen to the right or was it in front of you?
On his phone. He's like,
On
That
his
nigga's
phone.
talented.
Yeah, he is. And I was like, do
That
your
nigga-
shit then.
That nigga got
Period.
great abdomen. What was his back?
And
up
I was
again?
just twerking.
it's like a
and
seal.
It's
It's
like
like a
this.
seal.
moving my body like a
Find
snake.
out the position he was in. He says, "Wait, this is
Because he
great
like this.
abdomen strength."
What the fuck?
Oh my god,
Yo,
bro!
eating a
These
booty
niggas
while
right
looking
here.
at
Every
his
time
phone
somebody
and
about to
masturbating.
eat your booty, though,
That
you have
nigga
to get out the
Superman.
shower, bro.
That
Y'all
nigga-
are crazy.
What
You
the
have
fuck?
to get out the shower.
What the fuck?
It's
He
not
got
just
his
like, oh,
dick
I've
in
had
his
a long
hand, his
day now,
phone
eat
in
my
his
butt.
hand,
Like,
hitting
no.
some ass in his mouth.
How is he watching it?
That's what
As
I'm
he-
trying to figure out.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
Why is he watching it?
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
it
another
seems like
Dingleberry.
we was having like some type of threesome or something. I don't know. His imagination is amazing. You know
That's
him.
wow.
But
So he's
it's-
saying he never
He
fucked. He
hit.
only ate your booty.
And that's what he liked to do. He was eating chicken out of
Man, that
Lily
nigga
booty.
hit.
He's hit it though.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. At one point, like it
Yeah,
slipped
well.
in.
Yeah.
It slipped in. Like
You think so?
I don't. I mean, I believe what you tell me, but like
Do you really think so?
If I were to hazard a guess, I would assume yes.
Slipped in.
I would.
But I told you what was
You
going
are
on,
an
though.
idiot.
Let me tell you what was going on. No, I don't want to do him like that.
Oh, I already know it. Yeah, I don't want to do him like that either.
I don't want to do him like that, but you know,
Now I totally believe her. I gotta
like,
be honest.
damn.
What?
I ain't gonna say the next part. See, I'm that real of a bitch that I'm gonna let y'all
Let it
think what
slip
y'all
in.
think instead of saying
'Cause it-
the whole truth.
She tried to
He
let it
was too
slip in.
drunk. He was too drunk. He didn't know where to slip it in.
You feel me? It just
You
slipped.
feel
He
me?
couldn't find the hole. He was drunk.
Distraction
That
of the
count.
booty
That
of the
count.
coochie and asshole.
That count.
It
He
count?
rubbed it.
Cap.
He rubbed it
slipped.
in there.
It counts.
But
Fuck
shit.
you, mean?
But
That
nah,
shit
it
count.
ain't nah.
That count. Hey, W crit
We
that.
count.
They
Oh,
just
you
slip by
want
slide.
him? That count ass nigga.
That count.
Count
Hey,
it.
he was looking, slip, count.
Wow.
And look, and I wasn't
He
trying
did
to
that.
be. To be fair, I wasn't trying
Even
to
if
be.
it was a half a pump. Long
That's,
as
yeah, it
went
counts.
in
It's
there.
inside.
That count too?
And it was carrot
It
cake.
halfway counts.
It was carrot cake.
5 pumps. Let's be
Crip
real.
Mac?
5 pumps.
For Crip Mac, that counts.
Look, you know,
We
you know,
gonna give him that.
and I wasn't trying to
We
be.
gonna give him that.
You guys, I wasn't trying to be Snoopy Badass's defense attorney here or anything, but
Hey, fuck
but-
that guy.
but
The fuck? Why is it always? Hey,
this is a great podcast.
Oh,
This is
amazing.
next,
Oh, my
next,
God.
next, you guys.
Fuck that guy, man.
No, seriously.
Oh, my God, bro.
No, but those are just like some lofty ass like allegations that needed to be addressed.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Man.
In
All of these
fairness.
goddamn allegations need to be addressed if you ask me. Because goddamn, that was just a few that I touched on. I'm trying to keep it cute.
I'm
But-
trying to keep it cute.
You know?
I see.
Her controversy goes
I-
back to the jerk era, guys. Like seriously, like
Before the first interview, I was on the internet and I came across something with like 50 views. It was
What was it?
dope. It was him like ripping your whole living room.
Oh, ripping my shit to pieces.
Yeah.
You invite a nigga for 2 seconds and he treat that motherfucker like a crack house. I'm like,
What?
listen,
He
baby
talking
milk
shit.
flying
What?
everywhere. Bitch, you don't want to
I'm
do
like,
this. You don't
what
want to.
the
Was it
fuck?
like
What?
when Snoop Dogg came home and Baby Boy? So he just, like,
Exactly.
took over the
No,
crib?
worse than that.
Weed in my
Worse than that.
Fuck your fort to your kids and all
Like,
that.
yeah.
Like, that's whack.
Like, what the
That's
baby
whack.
milk got to do with it? This is like infant milk that you tossing around here. This is my wick
Whoa.
flying every fucking where. Like, bro, I think that was the last can at that. I'm like, you gonna have to cash at me.
Damn,
And
bro.
then,
Wait, so she
right
and
there.
then, fool.
So you
Thank
said
you for
you
the
let
cash
Crip
app.
Mac in your house for
No, it was Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Crib Mac would never. Crib Mac's
Yeah, 'cause
very
I'm like,
He
Crip
loved
Mac,
great
kids.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Great
He'll
guy.
never
We
take
love
food.
yeah.
Hell
would-
no,
he
he'll
would-
never take food off the
Crib
table.
Mac would have come through with some Popeyes. You
Facts.
feel me?
I'm
Like,
like,
you-
good vibes.
Like,
That guy-
infant milk.
that
guy. Oh, English.
You
Infant
feel
milk for
me?
the
You gonna
baby.
pull up with
Because
the shit.
C-Mac loves the kids.
I was
Like,
about to
wait.
say, C-Mac love the
Yeah,
kids.
he
No,
loves
Like,
it
this
would-
other
the
dude-
baby would have a whole name,
Yeah.
something Mac. You
Yeah.
feel me? This is for baby Mac.
This other
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
he said it on here. Fuck those kids, remember?
That's
So at the end of the day, you know, like, come on. Bub was in court trying to get him. Which kids you talking about? But, you know,
Snoopy
And
flipping
did
the
get him.
infant meal in the crib.
that's messed up.
That's crazy.
Like, goddamn. The
That's
baby hungry.
The
What
levels of
but
depravity.
what he do after he got the kids?
When he had got the kids,
Yeah,
them kids should.
he never came to get them.
Oh, no. Recently, no, he's supposed to, but he hasn't. He did all that to
He
get the
got
kids.
custody of the kids.
Yeah, and then I had to let them know, like, that's not right. They don't know this man. So I got my kids back, but I had to find housing and all that. So once I found the housing, because you done trashed every place that you done been to. So they like, bitch, you gonna have to find somewhere else. That's fine, because I don't want him to know where I'm staying at anyway. Get the kids back. He had like a mediation for me, like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. A whole list of what I can and can't do, bro. Who the kids can't be around.
Oh, wow.
Names. He had
Through
nigga
the
government
court?
names. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that nigga name was that.
Wait, are these court
Wow.
stipulations or is
Yeah.
this like,
I'm like, what that got to do with the kids?
You should post that. That's paperwork again.
Always paperwork on this guy. And I'm
This
like,
nigga
listen,
said
no.
government name.
Yes. I'm like, okay. So also it was supposed to it was mediated that he was supposed to get the kids every weekend when school started. School been started August, September, October now. What's going on? You done missed all these, but you was trying to get them kids though. It's
Bad.
like,
He'll
damn,
make
did
your
you send
Christmas
C-Mac to
pageant.
jail?
Christmas pageants right around the
Damn,
corner.
did you see that?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm like,
Damn,
bro,
did
this
you
nigga
see
trying to
that?
send everybody. He
He
trying to send me. Like, bitch killed this. Like, I can't do it.
Oh
So
my
at the end of the day, why y'all think I ran
Did you
too?
send C-Mac
I don't even
to
wanna be your
jail?
friend.
It's crazy.
Wait.
So yeah,
Okay, I'm curious. So the
kids
people
was
that-
in children's services jail. You send the niggas
That's
to
fucked
jail.
up.
You do everything.
Yes. Wait.
Who
so,
gonna lock your ass
so
up?
the people that
Who
were
gonna
that they
lock
had
your ass up
the,
when you
the
going to
stipulations against you when he was like, oh, you can't be around these people. What was the reason?
Oh my God, I'm around dangerous people, Crips and shit.
Hmm.
I'm like, what?
Wait, and
They
it
was
said
in there
their real
like you should have
name.
heard them
He
reading the
calling
paperwork.
them gangbangers and they got their real names.
That was
it.
in the mediation, but the allegations, the mediation way after, like when I'm getting the kids back. But the
Yeah, but he had to
allegations,
submit all that through a court and saying
Yeah,
that
we're
they're
talking
gang
about-
members,
Yeah.
bro. You got to do that.
and I don't like that.
That's wow.
I don't like that because what the kids got to do with the. So you think I'm about to have the kids around these people? Then when he said you can't be around gang bangers, I told them because you have to agree on everything. I said no, we about to change that. I may be around people who were once a part of gangs, so they're now members now.
Yeah.
Gang bangers, I don't know about that.
Right, it's
Yeah.
different.
But gang prevention, yes. Yeah, so the Indian lady said, I didn't know about that. Well, bitch, now you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
you
know.
put her up.
Don't be
Yeah,
telling me.
mediate
And you
that.
know what?
Yeah.
Mediate this too, bitch. Tell him when he meet me at this police station that we meeting at, that's how we have to exchange the
But
kids.
wait, I'm very confused
Yeah.
about one thing though.
That
Last
shit
time,
is
I might
all
not be
trauma.
the smartest man, but
That
last
shit is all drama.
it
last
was
time
just
that I checked-
drama.
time that I checked, that fool like has been around gang members himself before.
So I told them, that's what I was about to tell you. I told the lady, FYI, lady,
I'm just
he
it's
is,
the most gentle
he
way I can
stated
say
that
it.
he was a gangbanger. I be gangbanging, and the nigga come to me, I'm a woo woo wah woo. Okay, well shit, they can't even be around you then.
That's kind of like a contradiction.
Contradictor.
Yeah.
I told them that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm smarter than the 5th grader. So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you thinking you coming with this shit because you steady writing out paperwork all motherfucking day and making statements. I got a statement too.
Nigga scratching his dreams out.
Like, but this ain't a statement of shit you talking about. This is for the kids because I love the kids. I'm the one who
That's a
has them.
fucking Snoopy badass roast up here, nigga.
Man.
What the fuck?
I did not want it to go like this.
But it wasn't, it's not with no lies though. See, he got to come with shit
This
that's
shit
not
is
facts.
supposed to be between you and him, how y'all could be better
But he brought it to the
parents, 'cause you
motherfucking
can't-
internet. Why did you bring it to
what
the
I'm
internet?
saying
I
is
didn't even know you was my
the
baby daddy,
gangbanger.
nigga.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
thought
that's crazy.
that you was just some, I don't know who they thought you was. But you came, like he said, baby daddy, you gotta hide at home. You know how they hide the baby mamas at home?
Of
Like,
course.
bitch, hide that bitch in the house.
I'd
That's
be
your baby
pissed.
mama? No, that's my cousin. So at the end of the day, bro, you let them know who you was. And
My
you tried
cousin
to,
is crazy.
Yeah, my cousin for sure. I'd be super mad though if my
What the fuck?
That's
is
my
going
cousin.
on?
That got
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh shit.
But let's say you're a rapper and then
See?
your baby mama starts
See
like
what he
getting
made me
way
turn
more
into?
emotion than
He
you. And
created
that
a
is
monster.
wild.
And I was like,
I'd be so
No, he's the
mad.
monster, dude.
I'd be like, fuck this bitch.
I
Like,
would deny it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
say fuck this
claim.
bitch.
I wouldn't say that's my baby mama. I
Yeah.
wouldn't tell
I
nobody.
wouldn't even
Bitch
tell
start getting
nobody.
more famous than me on my mama. I don't know her.
That would
Until
suck.
she said,
I don't know her.
she gonna say,
No cap.
My,
She
my,
gonna
my,
say it.
my ex-wife's TikTok went viral and I wanted to fucking declare war on China. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, like,
no
bitch,
cap.
what?
Like, wait, bitch got
But
more
look,
clout
you
than me. I
started it.
cancel this
But
shit.
you started it. They didn't know nothing. I was just in my little bubble. And then I'm like, who? I get to seeing my name every time I look up. I'm like, I'm just getting bullied the whole last year. And I'm really fighting for the kids. I'm in parenting classes, domestic violence classes, human trafficking classes. I'm like, but
Damn.
seeing him
he
just
did all
scold me
that.
and to get the
For
kids
spite.
and didn't even want them. Matter of fact, told the courts all type of stuff. Can they just go with their mama? Because every time they see her at court, they crying. Because they don't know you and they want their mom. Why would you do this to
Yeah,
me?
why
What did
you
I do to
doing
you,
that?
bro? Damn, I was just fucking with Crip Mac. You act like I was fucking with your daddy or something.
well, like,
All
honestly,
of this is over. So are you saying all of this was over, Crip?
Oh, God in heaven, because before
What?
that, I hadn't heard from this dude in a long time because I thought his hair got big because he said he was signed to death row. So I'm like, oh, the nigga, the
okay.
nigga gone.
Yo.
Okay.
Good, y'all.
So now we're cooking with grease. Thank you, Bricc. Wait, so this is not just, it's not just a scenario of I'm a rapper and now my baby mama out there getting more emotion than me, but she's with the most viral dude in the city, you feel me? And it's making me really feel embarrassed.
But do you think this was by mistake? Me and him collabed on music. Not like that, but before we knew who the fuck he was, the internet, I've been in the streets and in this music scene for a long time. Just because a bitch take a few breaks, I done been on Tubi, South Central Love the Movie. I'm a mother. So you come
We all know
in
the
and
graduation
out.
song?
R&B singers,
We know
yeah.
the graduation song?
Every year I'm going viral and I'm kind of doing it, I'm kind of not doing it, just depends. I popped back out since we always talk about it because my daughter was trending. I'm like, gotta get back in the field. Period.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be who you're trying to be. This old internet reality star who we never see you at no 7-Elevens, no gas stations, no McDonald's, no weed jammings, no
I'm pretty sure
food
you see
trucks,
Snoopy
nigga.
Badass at
No,
McDonald's.
we be
None
here
of
from
that.
West LA to West Adams to South Central to no Crenshaw district.
around there.
Like, bro,
He might be in McDonald's though. Let's
They
be
see me
honest.
as not the one out here.
He from Paris State.
Not the one out here.
They just seen him in Arizona.
Oh my god.
Way somewhere where we ain't all never been. Nigga, not even in Vegas. Goddamn, where the fuck do you be at?
In
These kids is
Boston.
waiting on you.
They
The
going to
milk
Massachusetts.
and the kids.
Bricc, what is
But no, I don't want to seem like a bitter baby mama, but this shit, you wanted this pussy this bad, right? This what type of baby mama that you got. And you don't even want to take care of the kids, but you want to chew me out. Where the fuck is the cash apps at?
wanting to be a good father, I respect, but like if you're just trying to get custody on to flex on your BM, that's wild. And this really sucks because
No, at this
we
point, he
like-
trying to get custody so he don't have to pay child support.
Thank you. too.
Yeah.
If he got the custody, then
If
he
he
just
lose-
letting her have them.
Yeah.
But isn't it expensive to
man,
raise
That's
kids?
the only
though?
thing.
Like,
Speak about it. That's
but
the
he
only
don't
thing.
give a
You
fuck
can-
about that.
you can
He's trying to get
cheapskate it,
out of
though.
it. He don't want to raise the kids.
Because it's
so-
not mandatory. You could do what you want with your expenses when the kids is with you. When the child support, you're gonna have to send a certain amount.
Yeah.
So nigga, he can 99-cent store it, dollar
And he don't
tree
got a
it,
job
or just
or
not
no
do nothing.
income.
50
Right.
cent.
He don't
You
got
feel
no
me?
income.
He's not declaring income.
He
No,
could
Yeah.
make,
what
he
I'm
could
saying
spend less
is
money than he would have to give
child
her.
support would be like 400 a month, like 3, baby,
Damn, and that's too much.
like 250, baby. Like
the thing is,
like
yeah.
let's be real.
We
It'd be
really,
he
like,
don't got no
But he
income,
told
so
me,
whatever
he
he
said, you
give,
pregnant? He said, I'm not, because we only exchanged numbers when I got the kids. He hadn't had my number.
Mm.
And so,
indicative of a long-term loving relationship.
because I had to change it when I got with C-Mac, I had to change it. After that day Bricc, I had to change it like the next few days. But like if you
but
really.
you was with him after that.
No, I wasn't. That was a lie. Because he said that too, huh?
Yeah.
How was I with you when I was with C-Mac? So what was I supposed to do? Fuck with you?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't doing that. I already knew like, ooh,
So,
this is my savior. This like Jesus at this point.
I
Let me
mean,
go
yeah.
real quick. That's why I
Crip
said God
Jesus.
sent me
That
a
boy
husband
Crip
because it
Jesus.
was my way
Crip
out.
back out here changed
Y'all
his
don't-
life, Judge.
See,
Hey,
man.
Why you got that beautiful soul locked down?
I've been
Veteran
praying
the
like God
community.
changed my
Free that
situation.
Free that man.
But no, what really happened was it was change your situation. You need to leave from that location because you don't need no mental patient acting baby daddy popping up when he see you on the internet.
yeah,
Bitch, you're an artist yourself. You not bashing him. You ain't said nothing about this man.
yeah.
If he was smart, he would be
shut the
already
fuck up.
co-parenting on some
Yeah.
fly shit. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he knows that I don't want to engage in what he got going on. So he's like, well, bitch, if you're not fucking with me, I'm not fucking with the kids. You're not about to hurt my feelings.
So you gotta be killer ain't.
That's the coldest part too. Is that
And somebody
like
probably switched
Tanea,
it
like
up.
A little fake
you
page.
could really sing your fucking ass off.
he say?
You're
Thank you.
very,
It was
very
some-
talented, and that is like the 20th thing that someone's gonna bring up when they meet you because of all
If
this
that's
other
you,
shit.
Snoopy, pay for it. We can see what it say.
Yeah,
Yeah, and thank you so much for that because
Show,
You know-
show her that the Cash App card got a couple dollars on it. Get a $2 holla.
Donation, brother man.
brother,
$2
Yeah.
holla.
you know I
We'll let you in
when
with
I
2. It's
encountered
really
that
5
man-
though. I know you probably ain't got it.
when I
'cause the
encountered
milk
that
waiting.
man, it was because of my screenwriting skills. I was doing a series on my iPhone called Local Girl. I was trying to be creative on some Issa Rae shit before I even knew Issa Rae. Then as you do those type of things, different things come up like, oh, she's doing it too. Long story short, I wanted to do some type of movie. And just because I collab with you, you can't try to bully me into being your girl now because we're working together.
no, we go together.
We go together
We
now.
go together.
Real bad. Like, no, we don't. And then two, it's like, I'm so embarrassed because I'm going through domestic violence for the first time. All these hood niggas I fuck with, these niggas ain't never like slapped me up, choked me, socked me. I'm like, ah!
Yeah,
But you ain't did this to none of these niggas. But you're doing it to me though. And that shows a lot about you.
damn.
So I'm terrified of you, fool. Not like that, but I'm like, you ain't got, ooh,
When you're not coloring inside the lines.
you ain't got nothing to lose. Look how you
Yeah.
acting.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
So
Crazy.
I just didn't like that or whatever. And it's been crazy. It
And
made me want to
Flacco
stop
brought
doing
this man
everything.
to academics.
Yeah.
It made, now,
Black girl
look,
take anybody
now
to
it made me want to,
academics.
first the shit that I can't really talk about, the freak off, made me want to not do music no more.
Yeah.
Then when I dip into film, you want to beat my ass like I'm anime. Bitch. Now
Yeah.
I don't want to do films no more. So now what I'm going to do? So I felt like it went from, I felt like Michelet. It went from Dr. Dre to 6ix9ine now.
Yeah.
But you're not a 6ix9ine.
Yes,
all.
subtle difference between Snoopy and
This
Suge Knight.
motherfucker think he all type of people. You see what his name is?
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn. Who are you for real?
Are you?
Nigga, what the fuck? You's a dance party ass nigga. That's what you are.
D's night
That's
is
what I
like,
mean.
damn.
Wait, can you elaborate
You know?
on what the fucking
What
dance
is a
party
dance
is?
Yeah,
Okay,
break that
thank
down.
you.
Please
This
elaborate.
is the saying of the day. All of these niggas is dance parties. They got hoe in their blood. So it's like, come on. You dancing and you niggas is little Beyonces, nigga. Act like the person that you are, and maybe we'll take you serious. Maybe you can redeem yourself from all this paperwork and all this shit that you got going on. If you would just take off the perm,
Oh man.
Oh my
And show
God,
us
bro.
your nappy roots.
She
Something.
is
Nigga, is
bleeding
you crazy?
good.
Yeah, you can't fuck with a bitch.
This is like
Right.
a sledgehammer at this point, too.
I
Like,
mean, at this point, it's a fucking joke. I feel like I'm in the election, just like Almighty said. This is. Come on, stop dancing.
WWE.
Two-step, gangster.
it's just you know, like, is it difficult for you because you really do have all these ambitions for your art, but you're now like how are you gonna like flip the script on it because like now everybody just want to talk about this bullshit?
I mean, you gotta always flip the script. Being from LA, you learn how to deal with your circumstances and just flip the script. One thing about them tables, they always turn. And with that being said, it's like you have to take your real life and turn them lemons into lemonade. And we all know what that means. You come across these weird ass niggas and you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You know, while niggas is trying to capitalize off of you, don't let that stop you. Don't let no bitch stop you. Cause this same bitch would be the reason for you tearing down your own self. Nigga, you done made videos of all the niggas. You done found all the niggas I done fucked with. Couldn't even come with the real story. So it looks like I've been pillow talking.
He don't be having that energy.
And that's another thing, like
he on the hood because he came right here, did not have that energy.
Weren't you guys were cool like a month or two ago? I feel like
we
it's
cool
really
now.
Yeah.
We cool now. We was never cool.
Right.
I just told him like stop talking about the snitch paperwork and be you on the internet and monetize off being you. You just happen to be on the phone with somebody I was on the phone with.
Right.
So I'm like, I told him some cool shit. I ain't beefing with him.
Yeah.
But if he want to make content out of this, go ahead.
Right.
Do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
That was a setup, though.
I know
Bringing
you
up a
a
nigga
joke.
name
It's
that
not
we ain't even never talked about. This is your first time. Like, first is C-Mac that you knew nothing about, because I barely knew about that fucking shit. I told you, if we was doing music when we went out to, you want to go to Breakfast? I say, yeah. And I'm like, let's go to Breakfast.
Let's go to Breakfast.
You feel me? I'm like, yeah. When the valet lady took a picture of us, no disrespect, but I just knew, don't post nothing up yet, because I'm a content creator, so I be trying to like I got content in my phone, not like that, but that I'm gonna
Like that, huh?
like that too. But oh yeah, follow my OnlyFans, y'all. Link in my bio. But anyway, I'm just saying when I wanted to roll it out a certain type of way because we were doing music, because we did the song.
Right.
And when we did the song, we just flew it to each other through the email. So that was really my first time. Now I got to meet the guy that I did the song with.
Right.
And that's what that was about. So
next thing you knew, he was in this position.
And next thing you know, this fool at my house. Oh, damn, I've been trying to get money from you for so long, and all it took was to post Crip Mac, and now you're here? Wow.
Oh, now it's love and hip hop.
Like,
Lights, camera, action.
it's a miracle. And so now
It's a miracle.
That's why my first song was God Sent Me a Husband.
Did you?
That was real shit. I got
crazy.
blessed on my neck. I've been through a lot. So, almost dying from niggas. And because, women die from domestic violence. Let's talk about it. If you choking me out, nigga, you don't know when my last breath is going to be. Only I do. And all I see is madness in your face because every week they chewing you out. So every time they come out with a blog with you, you at my door. Bitch. And then you following this person. I'm like, who?
Oh, that would be
I'm an
rough.
artist too.
To
I'm walking on eggshells every single day. Like, please don't post them. Please don't post them. And
Please
lo and
don't
behold,
post them.
lo and behold, y'all niggas kept posting them. I'm like,
Wild.
y'all about to get me killed. So at the end of the day, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Children's Services, for saving my life and my kids' life. And the case is over. It's
no,
a wrap.
but just imagine being like, you're in an abusive relationship with like a YouTube personality, and anytime he gets shit on by the internet, he takes it out.
That's
like,
your head.
You wake up and beat your bitch up every time they post you on the gram.
And then look, you don't even live with me, so I got to worry about you popping up.
That's
I got another. I mean, which I didn't, because after going through that, I wasn't really in relationships. I'm like, let me just focus on kids and just whatever I was doing. That shit is
He
traumatized.
sounds like an absolute menace based on this conversation. Like, yeah, like whoa.
Jesus Christ. And we'll run, but you know what? The person who don't gotta live where they doing all that shit at, and they could go to all these different states and stuff, them is the ones who do it the most, because they're in hiding. So there it is there, you guys. That's addressing these freaking rumors.
Hey, Snoopy, if you pay for it, we gonna read it. Whatever you say. Oh, yeah, come up off some of that chicken.
Yeah.
If you still got some.
Yeah, they say he in the comments.
Yeah,
We don't know if that's real. That could be.
What he's saying, that gotta be him.
Yeah, facts.
Because now he like writing paragraphs. Of
Oh yeah, that's
how
him.
he was talking all over me in the interview, and I knew to shut my trap. What about when you was here? What about when we was face to face again?
He didn't choke you out like he do me?
Man, that nigga didn't. That nigga jumped to the back of the line. To the back.
Uh-huh.
That nigga backpedal.
See?
My favorite is like you use the bike emoji and then the emoji that's like says back.
Backwards.
Yeah, like, back and then the bike. Yeah.
It looks like a football dream.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
And that's how it be. And that's why I can't respect that. But I just don't like that energy anyway. For the most part, I'm a woman. Women, you know, don't be so hard on women, goddamn. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like we don't want to hear all that. We want positive vibes. I want to be sexy most of the time. I don't want you coming knocking my head off.
Yeah,
and then I gotta cover up my black eyes and shit. Like, oh no.
Yeah, the domestic violence is not very sexy. Let's keep it a stack, guys. Like,
it's not.
I totally agree. Like, and furthermore, the fact that Crip Mac came and is like, without even, not no Captain Save-A-Ho shit, not no simp shit, just being his player ass self.
His regular self.
His
I'm
regular
like,
self. Crip Mac is a beacon of light and was really like helped this young black woman in peril in an abusive relationship.
Thank you. It's two type of trolls because I tell C-Mac all the time, you are a troll. And he like, I'm a good troll. I'm gonna look out. You got the selfish ones and you got the ones that like to spread love and make people laugh. You gotta understand when a I don't want to call myself a bitch, but when a female is going through stuff like that, she's looking for someone to make her laugh, to kiss her ass, literally lick her ass all day. Because you done been so abused and mistreated, you need something new. And it will be the guy like that, not the guy that you would think, oh yeah, she want a thug. Not no more. And you ain't even a thug.
Nah.
I needed a real thug, baby.
Some ass licking?
Wait, what?
Can you climax off of getting your ass licked?
Yes, duh.
Yeah. He be put like so.
He playing with it too.
All the way in there.
All of that, everything just glistening. I love it. But you know, you know how it go.
Yeah.
It's regular. And if you ain't doing it like that, I don't want it.
Oh, that grill and all, baby. Don't forget the grill that was doing
Adam's not even here.
Right. But people do this, but they just afraid.
There's nothing wrong with like
what I'm saying.
Because you don't know until they go back there and you be like, hold up, go back.
It's just crazy. Like,
nah.
What is that?
Nah, niggas lick ass from time to time, maybe.
Well, no, but
depends
like
on the concoction of drugs.
If
you in there,
don't be drugged up, baby. That's the best.
Right, but that's the thing. So, but
or drunk. No, I don't want no druggy. I'm playing.
No, but I'm not gonna be licking a bitch ass if there's not like an expectation of me knocking that thing down.
If you smell good,
and you feel me, like.
No, for sure.
Well, just out here eating ass.
He's just out here eating ass while he's jerking off.
Well, that's how it usually goes, but people are different. Clearly, C-Mac is different, you guys.
Like reverse.
That's a reverse Rusty.
Yeah.
That's the double R.
Some niggas do that just to get it. Like, she about to get wet. So now, after that, I'm about to go in. Like how they be lying. I'm just gonna eat it. Boy, you about to try to fuck it.
Yeah, of course. That's like the.
But they lie and say they just so, niggas be lying.
I just want to make you feel good, girl. Yeah. But that there's, that's not all in fairness. I feel like
it'd be me.
Yeah.
It's gonna slip in. It's gonna slip in.
That motherfucker finna be harder than Chinese arithmetic.
Okay.
Like, listen, this ain't finna work.
Let's be honest. This is a great episode.
Okay, so Haley,
what are the stories we got? What are the stories we got?
Tops this shit.
Yeah.
Like, Haley Berry, your baby daddy didn't call DCFS, so you shut up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing. What is
That's like right.
Haley Bailey, what's her name?
Haley Bailey.
But
Halle Bailey or something
Haley,
like that.
I believe.
Haley Bailey goes
Yeah.
off on
Yeah.
DDG for bringing their son on Kyson that stream. People believe she was attempting to weaponize her fan base against him, but it quickly backfired when everyone sided with DDG. Yeah, she was tripping and then she put an apology out a couple hours
But
later.
you know why they sided with him? Because he streams. He was like, you know,
That's what he do.
That's
Yeah.
what he do. So they're not gonna take her side, and we love you. We love you. She's beautiful.
And what you didn't want the world to see, your baby?
But let me tell you,
Nah, the baby
I'm
was
a
already
mom.
out. She already showed the
How
baby.
was the baby hair looking? What was going on? Because we don't take no pictures, don't do nothing without my consent. I'm out of town, but if I was down the street, would
he
you
got
have
a
done
little
this?
afro.
Well, yeah, but no, but like,
bitch, this my baby too.
yeah, you
Mhm.
gotta respect the digital privacy of the child, and that should
That
be.
But they already got the baby
they
all over the
upstream.
internet.
Then at that point, it's a risk.
So now we
Maybe she
just
don't want
picking and
people
choosing.
making
Right.
fun because they were already like he was a meme. He was looking so cute, but he was already had a meme made
Fuck
on him.
these people. Girl, your
Facts.
eyes is far apart from each other. You'll be all right.
You know what?
Man, you
The
got
baby-
hey.
Her
but-
face
She
looks
look
like a
bomb
race,
though,
a
right
race
there.
track
Pull up
on it.
the picture so I can read the paragraph that she dropped. Yeah. She said, "Hi everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on the stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector, and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." But she made another post. She made another apology. We got to find
Well,
out.
the kid is chilling with Kyson, not having the time of his
So
life.
what did she say
The
when she
fuck?
apologized?
When she apologized, she said something along the lines of it's a couple hours later, I've calmed down a little bit. I just want to apologize, blase blase. Basically, she was saying like, because she basically said she overreacted. You feel
And
me?
this is her first child.
Yeah, they said she overreacted.
Yeah.
We gotta find the post though. You feel me? Because she has
As
dropped
a
the
mom,
whole
we
she dropped the whole
overreact.
paragraph where she was saying she overreacted. Type
It's
shit.
like thousands of kids though. Like you act like it's like
And
No,
her
but
son
look-
is so
weirdos
cute.
No,
everywhere.
there's
but
for
it's
sure
like, Yeah,
weirdos.
but it's just like what? Okay, he was on there one time.
There we go.
He's not gonna look like this in a year.
What
He's
no,
just
not
baby.
right there.
What
Yeah.
suspect?
he's
What
gonna look
suspect
different.
said to me makes sense because it's
Go
like
back.
if she had already posted pics of the kid, then the digital privacy's out.
They
the
already
window.
be
Well,
out.
maybe
Like,
it's
you
because
could
they
go
didn't let
down.
her know he was going to be streaming.
Click
Maybe
it.
she wanted to watch it while
Go
it was
down.
live.
Yeah.
So
Probably so.
She
So
wanted to pick his outfit. Like what?
yeah.
She wanted parts.
You with
She's like, I pushed him out.
He
Hold
done
on.
shitted some shit
Oh,
out.
alright, so
all
it's
type
more.
of shit. He been with me all
She
day. He got on
said-
basketball shorts. You
He's
shitted
chilling.
that cute shit out.
He's
Facts.
chilling.
She said,
Postpartum.
as a woman experiencing severe postpartum, there are boundaries that I wish to be respected. Nobody knows what someone is going through until they snap. But it's another post that she posted
But
after
the
this.
apology.
Not you know all
Yeah,
the
the
posts.
apology.
Take
Keep
away
going
this
down.
bitch's login. Let's keep it a
Postpartum may have
stack.
you kind of on edge. Okay, so she totally overreacted because
Not
of that. She's
diagnosing
already going through
yourself,
shit.
though.
Man, we gotta
Now
look up
this.
her apology post because she 100% apologized. Yeah, we gotta find that motherfucker.
Oh,
It wasn't a part of right there. She apologized though for sure. She said she overreacted, blah blah blah.
And then Kai got into it because
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Youngin looks like he's chilling, having the time of his life.
Kai
There we
told the
go.
nigga to
Baby,
leave.
okay.
All right, so she said yesterday maybe I did overreact and shouldn't have brought it here. I know that Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Halo. So she said she overreacted. You feel me? What she did, she should have chilled.
Yeah.
You feel me? And she was just like, hey, I found out with the rest of everybody. I feel that though, you feel me? He probably could have been like, hey, I'm finna go do Kai stream, you feel me, real quick, blase, blase. But a nigga grown man, he can do what he want.
Yeah, I'm paying
This
the
my
bills
baby.
around.
Yeah,
You feel me? This my baby. I'm gonna do what I want.
it's
Yeah.
it is like a pretty like big thing to leave out for like a you know what I mean because it's not like it's a regular stream. It's fucking Kai Cenat, but
Yeah.
at the same time you're DDG, so you're
They
already
said DDG fell off. He didn't like that.
yeah. I mean DDG has fallen off for a while now, but he still has like a legacy brand as a streamer.
Yeah, she streamed her kid before,
He's
her son
DDG,
all over
for sure.
TikTok, and her
He's
sister posted
DDG.
the little nigga before. So
I
that
didn't say it.
he was all over the internet, bro.
Yeah, I didn't say DDG fell off. He like, why would you read that? He owned it, but then it's like, damn, why would you read it when he was saying it? But then I'm like, y'all in there joking around. You supposed to say something back, but not when the like #1 streamer is saying it.
Yeah.
I think it hit different because who said it.
Yeah.
Because if I would have been right there and I read it, it'd been like, they got me fucked up.
It said it was a skit to get a reaction out of Chopper.
Well,
I can see that too. I can see that too.
Definitely could see that.
You can leave.
Okay, and this kind of interesting though.
That's what I was just reading. That's why I slowed down. Like, is that's what's going on?
Yeah, no. Which one are you? 7? No, yeah, I'm on the next one. But yeah, we could do that for sure. Levon Bell exposed by a transgender adult content creator for sliding in her DMs. She said she's exposing him because he voted for Trump. Come on, bruh. Bro said he didn't know this person was trans. However, this person posts nude content on their Twitter with their penis in full view of everyone, apparently.
You wildin' out.
I guess that's what you're into, player. Yeah. There's a chance he didn't see her
Probably
Twitter.
didn't know.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's getting
because these girly boys be looking like boys, and you got to damn near ask a bitch for their birth certificate. These days.
Yeah, it's getting gnarly.
But the hands, sometimes you got to see them. You feel me? Hands tell you. Hands to tell you when I start grown ass
number
man.
one.
Let me see the pictures on the
Arm
shit.
length,
That's why I was
hands.
trying to look in. I'm zooming in on the face shit.
They've gotten better about the voices. I swear before, like, voices were a big indicator.
That shit ridiculous.
But now, like there was one that was a waitress at the restaurant I was at last night, and it took me pointing out to my homie, like, yo, I think that's a whole ass dude, bruh. Da, 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 da.
They don't got no pictures of her or him.
They them.
What did he say in response?
Please tell him to drop the full combo. I have your number, dude. We FaceTimed and everything low, buddy. I seen that Adam's apple. You didn't see it quick enough, player.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, I'm sure everybody at this point has liked a pic, and then it turns out to be something that they didn't know because it's just so prevalent at this point.
Everybody,
you can't really. I'm sure
you gotta damn near ask a bitch for their birth certificate. You don't even know.
Yeah.
So especially if you just scrolling, see a motherfucker, and then hit the picture or DM nigga.
And
you don't
you're
fucking
not
know.
even saying, do you know I'm?
Yeah.
Facts. Like, you supposed to lead with that.
You supposed to be like, you know.
No, but just think about this. This lady's a fucked up person, this trans person, because first of all, she's exposing him because he voted for Trump. Like, you're a weird ass bitch. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
That's
first
crazy.
Of all. And then
grown ass man.
Yeah,
because he voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Oh,
so now you want to out him.
Against,
yeah. But here's the thing. Like, you're at the end of the day, there's this sense of entitlement where trans women make it seem like we have to be okay with them being trans. And if
you're a grown ass man,
because you're trans, I'm transphobic. Like, we ain't going. And
I ain't transphobic. You just a grown ass man.
For me to ask, even me asking or having a preference in that situation, I'm now like a fucked up person in your eyes. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to knock down no pussy.
Nigga, I'm calling it like it is. You a nigga.
Yeah.
You a nigga. You got the same amount of chromosomes as a man. You is a nigga, sir.
We would have played on the same basketball team. You feel me? Like,
Cat would have been on the same Pop Warner field.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Nigga, the same holding cell.
I don't want to hear that shit. Facts.
Yeah,
now.
The same holding cell until we get past the holding cell. Yeah, we gonna be in the same facility. We ain't gonna be around each other.
Equal rights.
If you get arrested at the same time, we will be at the same holding cell.
Fuck out of here.
So like, I'm assuming at this point, there's like, is there trans walking like that look like chicks walking like mainline in prison or LA County?
Not in what you call it?
Not in general population.
Not in California.
Not in California.
Yeah,
but other states.
I think certain states is different. You know what I mean? Different little joints, but it's no, you can't walk the main line and be a trans.
I'm pretty sure them lifers would be psyched. They'd be like, hell yeah.
Well, I think it wasn't a problem at first, as long as you wasn't no snitch, no rat.
On the yard.
Yeah.
As long as you wasn't no snitch, no rat, it was cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't got nothing fucked up on your record. But then I think, like, it was a gang of like politics and stuff being started over Bussy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just
how it
imagine
Oh,
a
yeah.
riot
Beef
over
over Bussy is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
Riot
of
over
course.
Bussy, Jesus
Of course,
Christ.
so
it's a
like
hot commodity in that motherfucker.
they had
Jesus
to take
Christ.
them like you want them, go to the yard with them. Turn your life over.
That's why.
Can't come back though. You know
That
what
is
I mean?
gnarly. That is gnarly as hell.
Some people went with their people.
Yeah, I guess so. If that's, bro, did I tell you
I
guys?
ain't saying
So
Crip
there's,
blood, whatever, but
dude,
some
trip
people
out.
went with their people.
I don't know if I told you this. I don't think I've told you this, but this is crazy. So in the building that I live in, right, there's like this couple. It's a dude and a trans chick, and like they just look funny.
It's a dude and a dude.
A dude and a dude, right? Dude it and dude it.
It's a dude and a fucking dude.
They both okay. So the dude, he looked like an SA, like, but I think he white or Armenian, but he got SA swag with the, you feel me, high socks, Ben Davis, the whole get down.
But he looked Middle Eastern.
Look Middle Eastern or something like that. Like and the chick is just like a regular white, like rocker looking chick, dude person, right?
Okay.
Apparently, here's the story, right? They was fucking cellmates in the fucking pen, in the pinta. They were cellmates.
Oh, in your building, right?
In my building, right?
You
Yeah.
told me that.
And then the dude's like, yeah, when you get out, you gotta turn yourself into a bitch and da 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 da.
Oh,
And so they went out, and
wow.
the dude got a fucking surgery, became a bitch. Then he got out, and they still together. Now their cell is in my building.
freaky shit going on in themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Fuck,
Yo.
bro?
Who did they break that down to, though?
Okay, so the building manager is the homie, and so I was like, "What's up with this guy?" Like, he asked me for a lighter. I don't even want to give him my lighter. I don't want to like breathing the same air as him. What's up with bro? And he's like, "Oh, funny you should ask." Da 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 da.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that's crazy.
That's interesting. They go way back.
yeah, like the forced feminization of like, yeah, you're Marcelli, and who knows how deep because for a while, Shorty had like shook him and had like a girlfriend. And then the girlfriend was gone, and he like reappeared. Like,
Ooh,
yeah.
as the girlfriend.
I'm just like got my popcorn, you know, just watching the tranny prison saga unfold.
I gotta be playing. Talking about this nigga outside. I just looked at the motherfucking comments.
Hey, niggas say he's sitting outside. He
boy,
gon'
you
wait.
get
All
your
kind of
ass
shit.
Come on in, brother. Get
Yeah.
your ass whooped, nigga.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Dead up, you nigga. Come on in and get that ass
We
whooped,
gotta bring
nigga.
back. The chat reappears right after a certain amount of time. We gonna need to revisit this chat because
Yeah.
there's some
I've been paying
inflammatory.
attention to it.
Ice cream cheese.
What?
My leg looked like ice cream cheese. I had to stretch it out like, wait. It's getting thick down there. What?
What the fuck?
I think she's turning lemons to lemonades. And,
Yeah.
harsh words in a thirst
I was
trap.
trying
They tried
to.
to say that.
There's like, look, I'll just
skinny to the motherfucker.
Yeah,
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 that's because
yeah.
of that baby. You see, you better take that as a compliment.
bro.
I like it.
If
Yeah,
people
yeah,
are
admit
tripping
it.
on what's that shit
Yeah.
called, stretch mark or whatever.
Yeah.
If you tripping on shit like that, you know what you are.
Yeah, a millennial.
You're a fucking faggot. Like you're like a straight
Gen
homosexual.
Z.
Like you're gay. Yeah, like if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Thank you, player A1.
Our final topic today, player A1's been talking some shit in there. We gotta scroll up a little bit. Apparently YoungBoy new joint leaked and he's got some things to say about Dirk. Yeah.
Where's
can't-
Young Boy
He
at?
in
That's
jail.
what I want to know. He's in jail.
Boy in jail.
That means it'd have to be an old song.
Yeah.
So
That's what it
Okay,
say.
yeah.
It said
Yeah.
the song is old, but because Young Boy been locked up for a while. Yeah.
How long?
I would avoid playing it just because they be smacking us every single time.
Sure.
But yeah, he's a sign of the streets. I grew up playing that, trying to send him where his man's at. All right. I mean,
So after the streets with the shit,
yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
So that's how we know that he's talking about Dirk.
Yeah.
'Cause that tape with the shit back in the day.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
2014.
mean, but Young Boy had to shot this what? He just dropped
Over
it
a
now.
year ago type. Yeah.
He just dropped it.
I guess
Oh,
it just
yeah,
came
he
out.
had a gang of videos in the bag. Then.
Yeah.
he got shit waiting.
And you know, like we act like this is surprising. That's what these guys are. They're gonna taunt each other. They're gonna make records. Like that's what these fools been doing. You know what I mean? Like Dirk had a lot of subs against them. They gonna throw subs back. Just, you know.
Yeah, that's regular rap shit.
I mean, who ain't gonna capitalize off this moment if he's, you know what I'm saying?
Great song to put out right now.
But they both about to be in federal lockup.
Yeah, they both in jail.
But the chances of them encountering each other is
ain't
zero.
Young Boy case out of California.
Yeah. But it's a gladiator style rumble between Dirk and Young Boy.
Speaking of a gladiator style rumble, you seen YFN and Lucci?
Nah, what'd your mans do now?
He I guess somebody from YSL tried to stab him. The footage had leaked out. I guess it didn't leak out. They went over it in trial. So he had popped out the cell. The nigga tried to stab him like coming down the stairs. But he didn't run like that. He ran down the stairs because he was shocked the first time. That's where he fucked up. He let him stab him. You can't turn your back on that knife.
Yeah.
Like whatever you doing. But he got down the stairs. He got to squabbling. He put him on the ground. They both squabbling. I'm like, police come. The dude like, you gotta shoot me. Lucy still like squabbling. I'm like, oh yeah, all right.
Nigga almost lost his life in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
he stood on 10 though.
Nah, he did his thing though. I tilt my hat to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because the nigga knows just how.
I mean,
yeah,
my bro them don't fuck with, but I just watched. I'm like, all right. But I don't know if that's when he made that big old cry about coming home because he just got stabbed. So remember, that's what he did.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, so it's like, but I feel it too though, because you got me around these peons, but you committing crime.
Yeah,
that's what
you gotta know you still a part of the streets.
Once you go to jail, you on the same level as everybody else.
You on the same level, nigga. You on the same level as that J that you gave $1 to yesterday, nigga.
You and y'all both got numbers. Y'all both a number now.
Yeah.
Seeing those really human moments that rappers have, because like a lot of where we look at rappers as these like mythical figures that are
right,
you know, but when we see them in this context, it's like it makes you remember these are like essentially kids going through some really crazy shit that can alter the trajectory of their entire life. You know what I mean? Like, and this, but we lose sight of that because we're just like, oh, you got to slide and because we're just looking at
and
them
all of that
for pure entertainment. But yeah, these are
or even it's a guy named Little RT that was on here. His friend,
that's crazy.
That's 10 years old.
No,
his brother.
His brother was like 14, 15.
Really? Oh, it said 10 on the block, but
he's 10.
And
he's 11
that's what it was saying.
And doesn't he beef with Sugar Hill Glitch, who's also 10 years old?
I don't know who he beef with.
And the guy, the little boy got shot.
You know,
kids. I know.
Yeah, but his brother is. I kind of met his mom when we had interviewed him.
Right.
RT.
Not his mom.
I thought that like it was really smart when they put him on the song with Lil Mabu and were trying to like kind of like clean up his image. I thought that was a good direction for that kid.
What is he doing right now?
He was playing football or basketball.
That's cool. Let that nigga be a kid.
Yeah. Let him be a kid.
He was on Kites tonight, little basketball. Remember, he just did a stream where he was playing against all the like kids. They had like a tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let the nigga be a kid. He playing against like 13 and that.
It was so funny. He talked all this hard stuff in his songs, which is so cute, right? And then he had the 20 verses one with all the girls. He was like very nervous, like not saying anything. I'm like, and the girls was like, yeah, type, because they couldn't say type shit. So they were like, yeah, type. I'm like, who they think they are?
Yeah.
But he was like real like timid, and I'm like, talk that shit you be talking on them videos now.
Yeah.
He might be more gangster with that pistol than he is with the girls.
He like the girls.
That's a bar. That's a bar, low key. That's a bar.
Learn how to work that pistol before I start talking.
What about Tory Lanez?
That's not cool
appeal?
Though.
I mean,
he's gonna be heard.
It's just crazy that
by 3 judges.
Let's just talk about how flawed our justice system is.
Very.
Like the fact that a bitch can come out and say, "Oh, by the way, I was lying about all this shit,"
and not go to jail.
And there's not only her not be held accountable, the dude that wound up getting fucking.
But what about Little Kim? Didn't she go to jail for that?
Well, that's because she lied on a stand.
On the stand is different. Oh, so a statement or just saying it period is okay.
Yeah, nope, you can say what you want.
Lying in court is what perjury is. And I believe she did it. They're trying to defend like Junior Mafia.
She was trying to defend it because she wouldn't snitch.
Yeah,
right.
So she went to jail for not
Uh-huh.
snitching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Lil
it's
Kim
actually super tight.
Lil Kim a real bitch.
Lil Kim's probably
Exactly.
probably my favorite
If
female rapper.
a nigga outside, nigga come to the door, nigga would have been alerted that you was outside, gang. Stop capping.
Yeah,
It's always cap for this internet. Like, bro,
Stop capping.
please.
if y'all don't know, I encourage anyone who watches this video, please review the chat because the chat is busting right now.
It's going crazy.
yeah.
It's going crazy. That's why I looked at the chat like, nigga, hey, come on, cuz.
I'm not gonna lie.
would have been told me that nigga was outside.
They've been the way that this Thursday lineup has been curated lately is kind of fire. You feel me with Geechee and Faux Extras. And now
That was wild,
with
nigga.
Tanea,
Faux Extra was this close to whooping your ass.
He
nigga.
really
It was
wasn't.
crazy.
He wasn't even mad. Like
no, but it don't matter. He was close, nigga. That nigga said he was ready to slap the shit out you.
Not Lush.
I was worried for you, nigga.
But I couldn't
was crazy.
I had to keep like
It was
the
crazy.
conversation going the way it was. It would have been like I obviously don't want to get punched, but it would have been like
it was
the content was important to
I obviously
capture.
don't
It was
wanna get
getting
punched.
there.
Oh, in the 20
Okay.
It was
out
not right
No,
here.
yeah, that's a whole separate thing. Yeah.
See, I don't even know about
He
that.
talking about the Faux Extras.
Oh, yeah.
He talking about my girl wanting to beat my ass when she seen me with Adriana Chechnik or whatever. Yeah, that's what you talking about. It's been it's been a lot of lessons learned this week.
Yeah.
It's been
It's been cool podcasting.
Yeah,
Nah, last Thursday was fire for sure.
Yeah, no.
I was watching that shit.
We did
I
numbers
watched
on
part
them
of it.
motherfucker.
I
Little
watched
clips
part of
all
it, yeah.
going up.
Clips went crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that shit
Oh
was-
yeah, and I know
shit
you
was wild.
spoke about it, but like, do you feel like when you initially even heard? Because I don't think we talked about this. When you heard Gotti's verse, did you even think he was talking about you? Because that's what the whole thing was.
What verse?
So Geechee had a freestyle on Funk Flex where he said something about like fools snitching or whatever, and was alluding to like the Dirk situation. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's dissing Bricc. He's dissing Bricc." He wasn't dissing you, and he clarified. Yeah. So what I was
thought
asking
he
is,
said something on his podcast. Or some shit.
no. What I was wondering is, did you at any point think that he was talking about you before that was clarified?
I didn't never hear it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go listen to it now. Though.
He wasn't talking about
Yeah, I
you.
know, but I
Yeah.
just want to hear it though.
Yeah.
I gotta get more locked in with bro.
Gotti's
He
fire.
a cool person.
Yeah, Gotti is.
He a cool
Gotti's a
person.
great dude.
Facts. Smooth nigga.
It's my brother
He's
right
smooth.
there.
I talked to him on the phone a couple times. And,
Yeah, he mad cool.
you know what I mean? We been supposed to link. But,
And yo, I believe is it free for extras right now? Like it's
God
I believe so.
damn.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
free
he
for
in jail
extras.
right now.
Yeah.
I seen Lupe post it.
Yeah. In fact, I believe
That's
if you look at
crazy.
Lupe's page,
Damn.
there's a way like it shows how you could if you want to put money on bros whoop you up or whatever. I believe it's there.
We just was talking about that last night.
We were just in fact,
I
'cause
just was talking about
we
that
was there
last
on
night.
Thursday and he had his video shoot last weekend. I believe
Well,
Saturday.
at least that video finna go crazy.
Crazy.
You better hope he can put it out on his YouTube. 'cause
Yeah.
He ain't gonna see no pay.
Yeah.
Nah, you know AB putting that out on.
Come on. And shout out to AV. That's my dog right there.
Man, y'all go stream that off the back.
Yeah, please do.
Off the back, off that back, off the back.
Facts,
Superstar,
man.
do you have any final thoughts for us today?
I enjoyed you guys' company. You know, you guys are really good at what you do. No cap, but you know.
Appreciate
And thank y'all for having me.
No
And
bad.
not going so hard on me, boy, because I was about to eat your ass up. I'm like,
Like
you
Craig
fake
Mack and her
pressing
ass?
me. No, I'm like, you fake pressing me, but you
I was
not
playing.
pressing me. I know.
Nah,
I'm not. Obviously, I have tough skin. I feel like I fit right in with you guys.
You do. I feel like
Yeah.
the Long Beach dudes, the homies on my podcast, were pressed you way harder than.
Oh
Bricc did
yeah,
today.
they did, and I was like, but I was handling it or whatever. But no, it's all love, you know. We from the same. I
Neck of
know
the
where.
woods.
Yeah, I know. You know where he from. I know where he from. Like, let's go up.
Yeah.
So, I love it.
South Central's
Fucking
winning.
love it.
That's right. You already know.
Easy call, man. Don't be late. Don't be late. It's that Bricc, not that trick. This
Come
been
on.
another No Jumper show, man. The Thursday edition. The
All right.
Susgurb.
Yo,
The
you
Lush,
know.
you know. Pretty lady.
Shout out you
Tanea,
dance party ass
and
niggas.
yeah.
and my president. Period.
You heard it here first.
Get
it?
Get
Damn.
out of here.
So wait, so you mean to tell me that you got pregnant by someone from Hoover and now your president's orange all of a sudden? This has been another episode of the No Jumper Show. We out.